Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Salute to everybody in the building. Welcome to episode 2 of Real Ones Radio, man. We appreciate everybody for being in the building tonight. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Y'all make sure y'all share the live to y'all community wall, man. Let them know that the real ones are back, man. We back with another episode, man. We back with another headbanger, back with some more content. You know what I'm saying? To switch the lineup around here, man. We appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Look, y'all grab y'all drink. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna roll up, do what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We finna have a motherfucking ball in this bitch, man. Shout out to every single one of y'all, man. Look, this is being streamed on multiple platforms. So you may be watching on Payday stream, you may be watching on Big Leg stream, you may be watching on Sexy Trapper stream. Or you may be watching over here at Josh World TV, man. But either way it go, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all share the live. Y'all let them know, man, that we are live. But y'all already know how we get down, man. Before we get into this bitch, man, y'all better turn this bitch up. Let's go.
You see how I'm shaking? You don't want me to get mad. Because I'll tie this bitch up. I will. I'll tear this bitch up. From the plug to the rooter. You don't fuck with me. Get the fuck. What you doing? You better sit your motherfucking ass down. Because I'll tie this bitch up.
Swing the remix god!
I'll tear this bitch up. I'll tie this bitch up. I will. Tie this bitch up. I will. Tie this bitch up. I'll tear this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I'll tear this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I will. Tie this bitch up. I will. Tie this bitch up. I'll tear this bitch up. You see how I'm shaking? 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 What you doing? You see how I'm shaking? 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 Cause I'm tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I'll tear this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. I will. Tie this bitch up. I will. Tie this bitch up. I'll tear this bitch up. What you doing? 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 What you doing?
Let's
Bald
get
head
it.
hoe shit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
for
man. We
real.
in this bitch, man. We in this
Yeah.
bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, everybody to another episode 2 of Real Ones Radio. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to unpack today, man. We got Raw Wave. You know what I'm saying? We got some more Diddy news. You know what I'm saying? That boy Ratchet TV that made the show. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about tonight, y'all. We finna have some fun. We finna laugh. You know what I'm saying? We have some serious moments and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We make sure y'all most definitely, man, supporting the channel. You know what I'm saying? By hitting the like button, sharing the live. You know what I'm saying? Moderators, please drop everybody cash app in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you can, or if you see the cash app in the chat, if anybody you want to support, man, support them. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that the love is most definitely real. We know it's a lot going on in the YouTube streets. We know that, but we gonna stay motherfucking consistent. We gonna stay 10 toes down on what we got going on, our goals and our movement, man. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I am your host, your lovely host. You know what I'm saying? Some people call me your narcissistic host. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I am your host. You know what I'm saying? The DJ with the mostest, the hostess with the mostest. It's your boy Josh World, man. Josh and Josh, if you're nasty. And I am here. I am here with a few real ones, man. A few real ones. We got big payday, big renegade energy in the motherfucking building. We got motherfucking big Leck, the biggest pimp, the biggest Pete in the motherfucking building. And we got my girl, the one and only, always outside. You know what I'm saying? Representing that ATL. We got sexy motherfucking Trapper TV in the building, man. Shout out to my people, man. What y'all on today, man? What y'all telling y'all on today, man?
Man, Sexy Trapper need to change her name to Miss Outside. You heard me? But
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
already know it's the host payday and everybody loves payday like the first and the 15th. First off, shout out to WD for gifting those memberships.
Let's go, WD. Shout out to WD, man. You know, I'm backstage right
Oh,
now. You know what I'm saying? But I will make sure we get to those in a minute. But most definitely, shout out to WD came in the game early showing support. You know what I'm saying? So if you got one of those memberships, y'all make sure, yeah, most definitely, Josh, if you're nasty. You know what I'm saying? But if you got one of those memberships, make sure y'all thank them, man, shout them out, and subscribe to your channel. WD, drop your link, man, whenever you want to. Moderators, drop y'all links. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all drop links in there, man. Mister himself, drop your link. You ain't got to ask, you ain't got to worry about it. Ain't no clout chasing. We all gonna go together around this camp. You know what I'm saying?
And
But man,
it is Big Lack birthday. You heard me? I need everybody in the chat to
hey,
wish Big
Y'all
Lack
to see me.
happy
Y'all to see
birthday.
me bouncing in my chair and doing a backhand bounce over here, man. You know, man.
It is his
I
80th
understand.
birthday today. Tell Big Lack happy birthday, okay? This nigga made 80 today, and I need y'all to throw up all the balloons and the gifts and everything and
That's
show
what
my
y'all
boy
be
love.
listening to payday, man. It is Mr. Paw Paw in the building, in the flesh, with him.
hey, know what the P stand for, man. Pop, man. But how you feeling
Pop,
today,
pop.
Leg, man? Today your birthday. And shout out to Leg for still being here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But how
yeah,
you
man.
feeling today, man?
Happy
It's your birthday and
birthday.
shit.
Man, hey, man, I feel blessed to see another one. Give a fuck what's going on, man. What's happening? I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm chilling. You know how they be chilling and
Yeah,
be cool,
most
but
definitely.
be
All
chilling.
that.
Yeah, all
Hey,
that,
it
man.
sound like you got that man coming in your background. Like when you talk, you be like that. So I'm gonna give you a little time to figure
Yeah.
that out. But guess what, man? We got something
Oh
special
shit.
for my nigga Leg, man. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about me, you know what I'm saying. You fuck with me, man. If you show me that you fuck with me, if you down for the movement, man, I'm gonna fuck with you, man. So we got something special for Big Leg, man. Look, y'all hit that like button. Y'all should have live. And man, y'all put them P's in the chat, man. Y'all put them P's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into a little bit of this. Let's go. And we back. I don't know where the hell Sexy Trapper go. Let's see.
Man, that was dope,
Okay.
man. That's love right there. That's love. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, man, to motherfucking Big Leg, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all show him some love whenever y'all see him, man. But let's start this show, man. Where should we start, man? Hold on. Hold on. I think Sexy Trapper in the back. Hold on. Let me try to get to it real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Trapper. Give me 1 second.
Salute to the cash app, man. Sending them cash apps in here, man. I appreciate it. Let's
Y'all
go.
already know, man. Dollar
Let's
sign Big
go.
Leg 214. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all support, man. Make sure y'all show the man some love, man. You know what I'm saying, on his motherfucking P Day. But let's go, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
salute.
everybody in the building. We got the whole gang up here, man. Shout out to all the moderators. WD, I appreciate your family. Cali Cuz, I see you. My mother's keeper, I see you, gang. I see everybody down there. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all share the live. Y'all grab y'all a membership, super chats, super stickers, all that available. You know what I'm saying? Cash apps is on the screen. You see Payday, you see Sexy Trapper. Y'all got Big Leg Cash App already. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all support the gang, man. But let's get this show started, man. Um, Recently, I say like a couple of days ago, you know what I'm saying? I was searching my page and shit, and I came across motherfucking Rod Wave. Rod Wave, man, then got arrested, man. It's like his second time being arrested, you know what I'm saying, in a few months. You know what I'm saying? So let me pull this up real quick so we can get informed on what's going on, man. Free Rod Wave. Well, he's already free. He's already free. Let's make sure we do this real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Bam, bam. All right. Look, y'all let me know if y'all can see this or not. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's read this, man. This come from Variety, man. Shout out to Variety. Hold on, let me press X on there. Talking about some cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's read this, man. All right. This come from Variety. Rod Wave was arrested for possession of ammunition or a weapon in Manatee County, Florida on Wednesday, the St. Petersburg Police Department has confirmed. According to the police, Rod, the rapper and singer born Rodarius Marcel Green, was arrested due to suspicions he had been involved in a gang-related shooting in Florida that left 4 injured. The altercation was said to have happened on the night of March 31st. So there was Easter night, Easter Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? In a statement, Petersburg police said shots were fired among that appeared to be a group of men in a verbal argument. The victims were 3 men in their 20s and a 17-year-old woman, all of whom suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Once arrested, Rod was taken to the Manatee County Jail where he was identified as a convicted felon which his attorneys have since publicly denied with statements on social media. They also refute Rod owned ammunition. All right. Rod was arrested. I think this is a statement from St. Petersburg police. Okay. Rod was arrested and detained with absolutely no evidence of wrongdoing. Attorneys Bradford Cohen, okay, this is attorneys. I'm sorry, this is attorneys. Attorneys Bradford Cohen and Mark Rankin wrote on Instagram. The police claimed he was a felon in possession of ammunition. Not only was he not in possession of ammunition, a basic check of public records would have easily demonstrated to the police he was not a convicted felon. So they locked this man up and he wasn't even a convicted felon. They locked him up for weapons and ammunition in possession of a convicted felon, and he's not even a convicted felon. What's going on here? Not only was he not in possession of ammunition, a basic check of public records would have easily demonstrated to the police that he was not a convicted felon. The prosecutor and the judge immediately agreed that the evidence did not support the charge and set him free the same day. Rod was arrested in 2022 for unrelated charges of domestic battery by strangulation after allegedly strangling his ex-girlfriend. This case was a misunderstanding between a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Cohen told Rolling Stone at the time. Misunderstanding resulted in Mr. Green arrest. The same year, he released his second Billboard 200 top album, Beautiful Mind, and followed up in 2023 with Nostalgia. The latter included a feature from 21 Savage on the track, Turks and Caicos, and spent 2 weeks at #1. So shout out to Rod Wave, man. Shout out to Rod Wave, man. He's
Yeah,
free.
shout out to that.
Rod Wave is
Yeah.
free. But this the thing. Let me get let me get back over here. Rod Wave is free. They tried to lock him up on some bogus charges. It sounded like I don't know if there was a misunderstanding or what. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me move this. Let me get this out the way. But one thing about it, okay, damn, my chat is tripping. Yeah, but one thing about it though, my chat is completely tripping back here. But one thing about it, see, when I first heard it, I was like, okay, maybe because I knew about the domestic violence situation he got in a while back. So I was like, okay, maybe they was locking him up for being because some when you get certain DV charges, you can't carry guns and ammunition anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I thought maybe that was the case. But Rod Wade came home, he's free. Um, Salute Cream, I see you in the building. Look, but Rod Wave, he free. But this is my thing, man. Rod Wave, you make too much money. Uh, you up there, you the upper echelon when it come to artists of this time, man. Move around, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still like to go to their hood. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas still like to go hang around their partners and all this and all that, man. But you make too much money. You know what I'm saying? To be you know what I'm saying, moving the way that you was moving Sunday. Now I don't know the ins and out of it. All we know was that the evidence didn't match it. They didn't say that you wasn't at the place. They didn't say that you didn't know the people or none of that. They just said, hey, the evidence don't match the charges. So shout out to that. But at the same time, man, let's move a little smarter, man. Let's move a little smarter. Y'all got any input on it before we move on? Cause this is just the hot topics. This just the
Nah.
hot topics. Like I
Yeah,
said,
it's
man,
just
we got
crazy. That's just
go ahead.
crazy, man. That a person you can put that type of shit on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they judging him just off the fact that he a rapper or what, but it's crazy. I ain't never heard of no nigga ended up in jail on weapons charges and wasn't no felon. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be able to run that
Right.
information right there on the spot before you even book a nigga in. That's crazy. That's why. Yeah.
Facts. Now how they got that discrepancy, I don't know. But he did time. So my question is, do you think he gonna sue them motherfuckers or what?
You said he did time?
I mean, he did a day. He did like a day. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh
got
yeah. No, he can yeah, he definitely got a lawsuit for sure. For sure, for sure.
well, we most definitely gonna keep our eyes open on that. But let's move on. Let's
It
move
was the
on.
BG jail situation for me. But go ahead.
Now, what you mean by that? What you mean?
Right.
I mean, I don't know if he went in back in yet, but they were threatening to lock him back up because he was doing music with Gucci Mane and Boosie. And I
Yeah.
guess
Facts.
they are convicted felons, and so
Yeah.
I guess he's not supposed to be around convicted felons, so they trying to lock him back up
But
for
I think
rapping.
they, if I'm not mistaken, I think they give you some type of leniency when it comes to work related things. Cause it's like
Well, they
if
trying
you,
to lock him up.
They should. They should, man, because
Yeah,
that's
they.
his
yeah,
I
job.
but
feel
That's
like
how he
they
feed his
targeting
family.
him.
What'd you say, sex trap?
I feel like I just feel like they targeting him. Like they just going down the line. It's like they got
Right.
somebody. somewhere got a list in their hand and they just checking off the list. You know what I'm saying? Because that boy ain't did nothing. I mean, the man they were doing shows where on the show, the main part of the show was him falling off, committing suicide. When
Who did that?
Shit.
Who?
on his show, when you go to his show, when they show his show on on these sites and all this stuff, his tours that he was doing. His last tour. Y'all don't remember
Are
them
you talking
videos?
about
Y'all never seen
you
none of
talking
them
about
videos?
Rod Wave?
He was Rod Wave, yeah, he was falling
Okay.
from.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
had
yeah,
him
yeah,
like
yeah.
up high somewhere, and then he'll fall down. He'll fall like
Yeah,
he, you know what
I
I'm
know what you're
saying?
talking about. Yeah. Matter of fact,
So
speaking of
that's
that,
what I'm saying.
have y'all ever been to a Rod Wave concert, man?
No,
My
I
daughter
haven't.
went recently. My oldest.
Man, look, I'm telling you,
Mm.
man. I went to, I think it was 2022 when he was in Dallas, or was it 2021? Man, when I tell you, man, that man could sing a inch of his own song. I'm talking about the crowd, everybody just singing like that nigga he get paid. He get the easiest money in the industry, man. Cause this nigga just go on stage and everybody singing every song. Like it's crazy, man. It's different
Let's go.
experience though, man. But shout out
That's
to
hard.
Rod Wave, man. One of my favorite new school artists, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Mine
let's
too.
keep it.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, most definitely shout out to Rod Wave. Y'all hit that like button if y'all just coming in, or if y'all watching on Payday, Big Leck, or Sexy Trapper TV. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button over there, share the stream. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel in a way, in the how. But let's move on, because we got a thing with these hot topics. You know what I'm saying? We got a thing with these hot topics. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Rod Wave free. Shout out to Rod Wave. But guess who coming home, y'all? 2025.
Big
I
Meech.
think I think our Big Meech. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with
Harry
this, man.
Hoover.
Now, this is something that people are saying is definitely happening this time, that he should be home very, very soon. Is any truth to that rumor?
Yes, he just got transferred to this new prison called FCI Coleman. It's like 3 hours from Miami. It's like by Orlando. But he just got transferred to a low facility. And a low facility is like, it's a difference. It's the lowest facility between the high, the medium, and the low in the camp.
Okay.
So when you're in the low, that means you're coming home. So he's in this new program. He's in this new program. His date right now, his BOPD date says 2028. But this program that he's in, it should release him like in 9-10 months.
Oh, that's okay.
Wow.
There it is.
We are the morning hustle.
Well, shout out to
That's
Big
hard.
Meech,
Shout out to
man.
Big
You know what I'm
Meech.
saying?
Salute,
Shout out
salute
to him.
that.
I think it's time. I feel like they throw the book at dealers when I feel like people who use they gonna get it from whoever they can get it from, and it's a choice versus people who actually SA people. Like that's against your will. They let them out faster than they do dealers, and to me that's crazy. And I feel like he spent enough of his life in there, and so he should be getting out. So shout out to him.
Nah,
Salute that.
most
Yeah, you
definitely, man.
definitely right. For sure.
Free Big Meech, man. Hey, Larry Hoover need to be next, man. You know what I'm saying? That's political prisoners, man. Well, not Big Meech. He actually put in some work. You know what I'm saying? But man, free Larry Hoover as well, man. He should be next, man. I feel like both of them men spent enough time in jail. They did their thing. They showed that they are reformed. You know what I'm saying? So let's bring them on home, man. But shout out to Big Meech, man. He most definitely coming home, man. 2025. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. We gonna most definitely make sure y'all up to date on anything else that comes out regarding Big Meech, man. Free Big Meech, man. Y'all go catch BMF, man. When y'all catch BMF, y'all check in with Big Leck, because you know what I'm saying? Big Leck be covering all this shit, man. He covered the BMF series, all this. So
Yes,
y'all
sir.
go subscribe to Big Leck 214. Now,
Yes, sir.
in these YouTube streets, things get a little crazy. I've been
All the
myself.
time.
I've been a product of a storyline or two or three or four or five or six or seven, whatever the case may be. But I've been a storyline. I've been a headline too many times in these YouTube streets. But I never ever been in a situation like we seen our boy Ratchet TV. Did anybody see? Did anybody see what happened on Ratchet TV the other night?
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Payday, let's break this down, Payday. Unpack this for us, man. Unpack this for us, man.
Man,
From,
your boy was
from your
wide and
point of
off
view.
the curtain. somebody started knocking on the door. He was like, "Get away from my door." He kept telling whoever it was to get away from the door. He said that he thought it was the police, but he didn't call the police, so he didn't know why they was at his house. He tried to read the Diddy stuff over the knocking. That didn't work so well because they started getting very aggressive with the knock, and to the point where, he was like, "Get away from my effing door." I'm like, what? They just said they the sheriff. So long story short, he ended up getting arrested for what it was, bodily harm, to a family member.
Yeah, bodily harm to a family
Severe.
member, but
Yeah,
basically DV. It basically was a DV charge.
right.
But it's
So he went
crazy though. So okay, this was my point of view. Okay, I was scrolling through the YouTube streets. I was actually watching Sin City. You know what I'm saying? I was over there, I forgot what she was talking about that night, but I seen in the chat. I think she said something like Ratchet going through something over there. So I immediately went over there to Ratchet TV, and all I heard was knocking. Do 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 do
Yep.
do 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 do. That's all I heard was knocking. Now I was like, okay. I heard him saying that, you know what I'm saying, this person is that person. But in my mind, I'm thinking, nigga, that sound like a female knock. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? But either way it go, like it was
Right.
knocking a whole bunch of mutant and all this stuff. He tried to dress it up as if you know what I'm saying, the higher ups was coming to get him on some shit. But it was real crazy that night, man. But come to find out that he was most definitely arrested, like Payday said, for domestic violence. That's what we're gonna call it. Now, I don't know to what extent. I don't know exactly what happened. Salute, Tatiana. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know to the extent what happened. I don't want to put no jacket on that man that's not already on there. I'm not gonna get up here and say that he beat anybody, he put his hands on anybody, but Sin did call the deputy this morning, and they said they had probable cause based on what they observed. Listen to the words: observed, what they seen, and what they heard. Now, what
Mhm.
those things are, I don't know, but to whatever they seen and observed when they got there, it gave them probable cause to arrest him. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
why is
again,
he saying he was falsely arrested if they saying that they had probable cause?
Right.
because that's what niggas that what niggas gonna do. Niggas don't deny it till you die. Deny it till you
So
die. You know what I'm saying?
the girl came on and said that she actually went live. Sapphire, his girl, whoever that is, she went live and said she never called the police and he ain't put his hands on it. It wasn't no domestic thing. So they was basically saying somebody from YouTube had matter of fact. Damn, was it MHB? Somebody from YouTube had made the false allegations in this charge. But why take a nigga to jail if you pull up and you don't see no victims? You know what I'm saying?
Not only that,
Right.
but if that was the case, why are they saying that they still had probable cause? Maybe she didn't call them, but once they got there, whatever they saw and heard for themselves gave them probable cause for him to be arrested. So him saying that he was wrongfully arrested kind of goes out the window. I mean, I do expect for her to cover for him because that's what most domestic violence victims do.
True, true, true.
Salute, just my
That is
five.
true.
But this
What's
thing
up, Pop?
too. Look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna paint a scenario for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This what I think happened.
Mhm.
The nigga went. He got locked up. He got on their phone. You know what I'm saying? And they talked. You know what I'm saying? You know when
Right.
you got them type of couples, man, that go because apparently they go through this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Based on just what I heard, I don't know their business, but based on what everybody's saying, this stuff they go through. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't nothing for them to come back together and work together to clean this up. Now, Sapphire is supposed to be going live tomorrow,
Mhm.
tomorrow morning.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be going live tomorrow morning, and she's actually the title of the live is it's like a tell all. Now I don't know what she gonna do. I don't know what she gonna say. I'm most definitely gonna be in tune. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna be watching. But shit, hey, Ratchet free. He free. He back on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Raising hell. You know what I'm saying? Blaming everybody, blaming the higher ups, blaming this person, blaming that person. But we just gonna
Whatever
continue to
happened next?
watch this. We gonna continue to watch this pan out, man. Cause this crazy. My thing is, bro. I wish bro just would have ended the live. Like, bro,
Yeah.
just end the live, man. End the live. You know what I'm saying? If you would have,
Yeah,
if it's
nigga,
a
how you gonna try to keep going and you know these laws is knocking on your shit? That was crazy. That was why that nigga there a
I
hell
ain't
of a
never
nigga.
in my life seen the police not like that though, so I don't know.
man,
I don't know.
they was knocking like Jehovah's Witnesses, man. Now where
Yeah,
I'm
they don't
from,
knock like that.
I know, you know what I'm saying. Texas, they got see in Memphis, we got one police department. You know what I'm saying? We got one jail your ass going to. So I know in Texas, you know what I'm saying, they kind of got different police departments, woo woo woo, especially stay in a good neighborhood. I don't know, but the police I'm used to, man, them knocks would have been louder. Niggas would have hit start kicking with the back
Yeah,
foot. They probably would have kicked that bitch in. You know what I'm saying? Them
exactly.
Man,
police,
that knock can make you jump downhill. Shit, you hear that knock, you
Yeah,
already know who it is. You gonna be
yo,
like, man, what the fuck they
yeah.
doing here?
That's
hold
why
on,
I'm like, I don't know.
Big
But
Pressure
she
said
But they
what
said
did
happened.
say
Stefan said
it was the
they was gonna
neighbors
find
though.
out who called the police though.
They said the neighbors called them though. I forgot about that. So that's possible too.
Yeah.
So
But who
if
But
the
said
neighbors
that?
call,
Because they was trying to say it was somebody in Ratchet Gang that called, that was on the phone with his girl and saw that she was bruised up and called.
Yeah, they said they gonna get the
mm,
police. She said she gonna get the police call. She gonna find out. She gonna bring them
okay.
in.
the deputy told Sin this morning that based off what they observed, seen, and heard, it gave them a probable cause to arrest him. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? Now, the police reports, all this stuff. If anybody trying to get a FOIA request for all the people that really, really, really want to know what's going on, hey, if you get that, shoot it to me. If you get it, shoot it to me. But for anybody that really, really, really want to know what's going on, you won't probably be able to get too much until the case is over. Like as far as like the phone call and all that, the case usually have to be over. Then they'll release that because all of that is still considered evidence. You know what I'm saying? So we probably
Fact.
won't know nothing in full until the case is handled. However, it's gonna be handled. But I wish the best for them. You know what I'm saying? I wish that I hope they work whatever they got worked out. I don't want to see no black man in no jail. You know what I'm saying? But if you deserve to be there, hey, go sit your ass down, man. Go lay down. Yeah,
It's
man.
time to
Go
go
down, go lay
now.
down.
They get hit
Hey,
that up.
but Big Pressure said, hold on, let me read this. It's kind of small. Big Pressure said, what happened with the last time police was at Ratchet spot when they had the video of him? Now ask yourself what happened. And I believe it's the same female.
It
I be-
is.
okay, okay, okay. Well, shit. Hey.
And I told y'all she not working with a full dick. Like that girl slow. So he's really like taking advantage of the disabled. Nah, for real, it had ended up coming out. He know that that girl is Hispanic and slow. And he used it to his
Oh
advantage.
no.
Hispanic and slow is great. Yeah.
Social scientist D said, I said that last night. Sheriff Department only arrest if there is a cause at the time of the visit. The Aries in me said, happy birthday, Big Let. You know what I'm saying? Her Aries
Man,
brother.
appreciate you. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
AVs, man. Let's go, man.
So
Let's
most
go.
definitely, man. Most definitely. So hey, free that man. Well, he already free. You know what I'm saying? But let's hope that everything work out. You know what I'm saying? However it's supposed to work out. I don't know what's going on, so I don't want to be like free a nigga that really needs to be in there. I don't want to be like free a nigga that's really a monster behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Now I know a lot of people are not fans of Ratchet. I'm not a fan of No Man, but I do check Ratchet out from time to time based on what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I try to give everybody a chance. Y'all know me. I go listen to Duke Pharaoh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe you should be able to listen to everybody and get different things from different people. You know what I'm saying? So this, I'm not gonna bash the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna kick the nigga while he down. We just simply here to report on what happened, give our little brief thoughts on it, and we about to move right the fuck along, man. You know what I'm saying? But we most definitely gonna keep our ears to the streets. Hey, and if anything juicy come out, hey, y'all gonna hear from the real ones. You know what I'm saying? This will make us the real ones. It ain't nothing that we ain't scared to talk about or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But
You
let's move right
dig.
along. Now, my boy, Nipsey Hussle, man. Long live Uncle Nipsey Hussle, man. His fifth year. I
Salute.
don't really like doing death anniversaries. You know what I'm saying? They'd be kind of weird. I don't know how to word it. You know what I'm saying? So he passed away 5 years ago. And it just so happened that the fifth year anniversary landed on Easter. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have too much to say about this right now. You know what I'm saying? Besides, man, long live my uncle Nipsey Hussle. Most definitely was my uncle. Another one of them guys, you know what I'm saying? When I was out here being a knucklehead, he showed me like, look, nigga, you ain't gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? To still get what you want to get from this situation. You know what I'm saying? You could be a stand-up nigga, you can have your own mind, goddamn, you could be intelligent amongst a pack of heathens and still get the same respect, get all the things that come from the streets. So shout out to Nipsey
Right.
Hussle, man, for being an upstanding role model to a young nigga like myself at that time. You know what I'm saying? I miss you. And man, it's crazy how we get all these posthumous albums, all these albums coming from people that passed away, like Pop Smoke. We got the Mo 3 album coming May 31st. All these people, but they would not. I repeat, they would not give us any Nipsey Hussle music, man. That is
I've been
crazy to
wondering
me.
about that. Why not?
That is
What's going on with
crazy to
that?
me. I get
He
mad at this.
yeah, yeah.
Because I think his brother is in control of his estate, right?
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I haven't really deep dived into that, but I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I do know, Nipsey Hussle got some music in the tuck. I know
Right.
at
Right.
least
But
at
if I
least
can
one.
remember correctly, his brother is over the estate. He had to like solve like different issues with I
Yeah.
guess like people who was old because I think the state got sued a couple times or whatever. He just finally settled that. So it may be because he was trying to figure all that out before dropping music and not knowing if it was gonna come directly to him.
Oh,
So
okay, okay,
in the
Yeah, I got
okay.
state and his family
But I think
versus
I think they squared that away because last time I seen, I think Lauren London got like 50% of the marathon company. She got paid, so I think I don't know. I'm
that's
not
why I
too
said
sure.
they just settled it up with everybody. So
So
now he may consider like dropping some music
well,
or something.
well, look, y'all keep y'all fingers crossed, man.
right.
Y'all keep y'all prayer hands to the sky. You know what I'm saying? Because I look, man, at least pray for me because I need some Nipsey Hussle music, man. I need it. I'm talking about I need it, not want it. I need it, man. I need it. I need it, man. Talk to me,
Yeah.
man. Talk to me from the point of life that I am now. You know, because that's the beautiful thing about some of these artists. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to grow with them. Like I'm a fan of J. Cole. That we got the same birthday. I started listening to J. Cole in 2010, fresh out of high school. Now I'm 30, and he's been here. So we all grow together. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with certain artists, they give you certain type of game, certain type of knowledge and information within their music. You know what I'm saying? I like that grow together type process. I started listening to you when I was a young nigga. Now I'm older, you older. Now you able to talk to me from where I'm at in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I need from Nipsey Hussle, man. Talk to me, Nip. Talk to me, Nip, man. With that being said, man, hold on,
Marathon
let me
TV
get to it, man.
for sure.
Y'all got any closing statements on on old Uncle Nip, man.
Man,
Nah,
go definitely check out the music that's out, man. He got some epic ass music out right now that y'all can still jam to, man. It's a refresher every time you listen to it for sure.
Man, for
Good
sure,
stuff.
for sure. We finna get into one right now, man. Look, y'all put them finish flags. If y'all know Nipsey Hustle emoji, y'all know it is the finish flag, man. So y'all put that in the chat real quick, and we're gonna be right back. Look, y'all hit that like button. Y'all share the live. Y'all tip the host, whichever host you want to tip. Y'all share the live, man. I know a lot of people listening for Payday Live, people listening for Big Lick Live, people listening from Sexy Trapper. Man, look, y'all sit back, y'all enjoy the show. We got a lot more to tap into, man. A lot more. This is just the beginning, y'all. These the hot topics. We're gonna run through these, get our podcast and spirits flowing, but we finna get into some shit, man. But long live Nipsey Hussle, man. The marathon continues, man, forever. And we back,
Yes,
we back,
sir.
we back. We back like cook crack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, man. Once again, long live Nipsey Hussle, man. The great, the great, man. But man, look, for those that was here last episode,
God.
y'all know we had touched on Charleston White and Gilly Beef. You know, Sexy Trapper she was in the Instagram streets. You know what I'm saying? She was in the Instagram streets and she seen something that she did not like, something that was very distasteful. Charleston White was on Instagram posting pictures and talking about Gilly's son, and we touched on it. We gave our opinion on it last episode. If you haven't watched last episode, it's gonna be in the video section. I had to upload it as a video and edit it, but y'all gonna make sure y'all check out the last episode 1. Matter of fact, if a moderator can get that link and drop it in the chat for those that may want to check it out, please do so. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we touched on it. We gave our opinion on it. I think all of us shared the same opinion. um Really just basically in a nutshell saying that it was very distasteful, it was very wrong, like we didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I took that part out, right? I clipped that part and I posted that part as a highlight, as a upload. You know what I'm saying? The sexy trapper get into it with Charleston White. And I could Charleston White was telling Sexy Trapper, if them kids, salute Juwan, I see you, salute Bimp Loke, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure I hit that like button, share the live to y'all community while. But yeah, so I clipped that part out and I made it a upload. And boy, I tell you, I think it's almost at like 2,000 views in 2 days. The comments going crazy. They going the fuck in on us. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They going in. I'm talking about nigga.
Damn, for
Yeah.
They
real? I
man,
ain't even know this.
hold on. Let
I
me
did
go
not
read
know
it.
this.
Let me go read it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Charleston
let's
White little
go.
fan.
I need to hear this.
Char-
Let's hear this.
Charleston White little fan club is deep. They deep, man. They love that boy. Hold on. Let me go to these comments real quick. Go ahead, say the trap. What you got to say about all that? Cause I know you seen it. You in the comments.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. It just I see everybody. Nobody is worried about. Nobody speaking about what he did or about the child. It's just everybody on Charleston White's side. I'm like, look, the whole it was never about Charleston White. It was always about what he did with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know how old that Gillis kid's son is. Even if he is, over 18, it's still his son, and that's where I was coming from with it.
Right.
So I'm still standing on that because I feel like
Right.
if it was your child, you'll probably feel. I hope if it.
To all you niggers, yes, I said niggers. To all you niggas out here glorifying uh these entertainers, man. What's his name? Steve
Right,
Cloak. He told us, man, we would not have no leaders. He said, matter of fact, all our leaders was going to be entertainers. Now
right,
look at
exactly.
this. Y'all don't be
Mm-mm.
knowing what niggas' agendas is. A nigga like Charleston White gonna say whatever to keep himself relevant. He gonna say what he gonna
Right.
do the
He
most
like an
shot.
industry plant to me.
Yes,
Mm,
yes, it's over with for him. All that stuff he was on, and like okay, I get if you was a day one and you knew his original plan, his original purpose, which I gotta understand, man. This man ain't got a hold to a bag. This man ain't got a hold to a bag. This man here done turned himself from an activist to a comedian. This is a nigga who trying to find his way in the industry. This is a nigga who
right.
trying to find his way through the industry. And all you grown ass dick pulling niggas under this comment section. Thank y'all for viewing the video. Y'all
Right.
up here capping
Okay.
for this nigga, acting like he
Yep.
just so innocent.
They dick
Uh,
pulling. That's what they doing.
exactly, exactly.
Dick pulling, man.
Going at my motherfucking thug sexy trapper, man. You know what I'm saying? Just cause she stood on business and told that nigga, out of all you men, that's why we the real ones over here. Cause out of all these
Right.
men over there,
Yeah, cause
dick
that's what
pulling,
the problem is. When a motherfucker hear some real shit, tired of these motherfuckers that soon as they hear some real shit, they so offended. Oh, that should be crazy.
Yep. Yep.
right?
They
And
get
all sexy
real.
trapper told him, sexy trapper didn't get ratchet, she didn't get ghetto with it. You know what I'm saying? She handled it with some class. I wish I would have kept them receipts, them take them the messages y'all had back and forth. Oh, I deleted them, my bad. But she kept it real classy. You know what I'm saying? She just told the man, look, man, keep the little man kid out of it. And Charleston White told her F them kids. That was his response to
Exactly.
her.
Little
So why
bit.
Emphasis,
so
emphasis on
so
emphasis on kids with an S on the end.
exactly. So he was talking about kids, period. Because he didn't say
Yeah,
if his child, he didn't say if Gilly child, he said if them kids. And this the nigga
yeah,
y'all
that's that
glorifying.
bullshit, man.
This,
Yeah,
this,
that's
this the
that
nigga.
bullshit.
But this what I'm finna do. Cause I see now that he motherfucker Charleston White fans, they come in droves, huh? Yeah, I see
Yeah.
y'all. So guess
They
what I'm
they
finna
like
do?
they like Beyonce. They like the Beehive, man.
Yeah, these the Sea Hive. We're gonna call these niggas the Sea Hive. Guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna
The
become the
beehive is crazy.
I'm finna become the anti-Charleston White nigga. I'm finna cover this nigga everything he do.
Oh
I don't
shit.
care. Yeah, I'm finna try to be
Uh-oh,
Charleston White
let's go.
biggest op. You
Let's
know what I'm saying?
go.
Yeah,
Cause
let's
these
go.
niggas had me fucked up in that comment section, man. I erased a couple things. It was a couple niggas came there really trying to go in. Like, nigga, what?
Oh, for real, Josh?
Like, yeah, they
Damn.
were really
I
yeah,
mean,
they be
shit,
trying.
fuck them niggas, cause it's crazy to me that ain't no, you can't be no real nigga, and you looking at the same thing we looking at, and you going along with that shit. Boy, you fake as the comment he made. Come on, man.
Facts.
Exactly. And
Facts.
it's crazy
Facts.
to me that what did anybody was nobody in the comments that said at least somebody said something about the kids. Like it's all Like, what's going on with everybody around the world? Like, what? I don't get
Sure.
it. You get what I'm saying?
And what's so
Like,
crazy is,
motherfuckers in a twilight zone or something.
Everybody
and
for the
what,
shock value. They
and what,
want the bullshit. Don't nobody really care about nothing else. They want some drama bullshit. They want to see who can say the most disrespectful shit. That's what they on now.
nah, for real, for real. And what's so crazy is after all that shit, cause look, I'm a humble nigga. I'm not one of them niggas that want to act like I know it all. If you tell me, nigga, you missed something, I'm gonna go back and try to find out what I missed. Cause at the end of the day, this platform, I want to handle this platform with a level of integrity. I want this show to have a level of integrity. So I'm not gonna put nothing on nobody that don't belong on them. And if you tell me that I'm misinformed, I need to go back and watch this to get a broader perspective. I'm gonna do that. But guess what? I did all that. And I, honest to God, truth, my point is still the same. So what? He call you a snitch. That as a man, as
The
a
point
grown,
is, he was talking about you and only you. Nobody else,
exactly,
nothing else, not your wife, not your kids, not your dead loved ones. He said it about you.
Exactly.
exactly,
So I don't even
exactly.
know how the hell grown people got to go to that level. Even if you did say something about the child, you had to go and show the man the picture though multiple
Sure,
times. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's where
crazy.
I'm coming from with it. Like motherfuckers going so low below the belt. Goddamn, motherfuckers on the floor with this shit for real.
The madness, man. The madness is most definitely real. But that leads me to this because I remember, because he's saying if Charleston White is saying if them kids today, but he was the same person that called the police or called somebody on Go Yayo or something because he was at a school. Which leads me to this Sexy Red. Sexy Red, briefly, y'all, because this just, you know what I'm saying, it
Yeah,
just came across my,
let's get
you know what
into
I'm
it.
saying? But Sexy Red got kicked out of school for smelling like weed. She came into a
Yeah.
school smelling like weed. Sexy Trapper, what's up? What's going on with that, man?
Didn't she just deliver a baby though? But go ahead, Sexy Trapper.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What's going on? She delivered a baby. She in a twerk session with Miami. She had these folks school smelling like weed. These folks done kicked her out. She done made a video talking about fuck y'all. She done put her head out the window. I ain't hear but two children scream. She talking about they screaming for me. Bitch, I took the two people scream. That was something. I'm like, what? Bro, if everybody don't wake the fuck up, I'm gonna need everybody to pinch themselves or something. Cause what the
Let's
fuck
go.
going on for real though?
Let's
So
go, man.
was this a high school?
Well, I didn't really dig deep into it because I'm telling you, like, it's too much going on.
That
But
shit crazy.
they said it was a college. That's what they said.
Well, shit, they ain't kicking the college students out for smelling like weed. That
Oh,
crip
well,
walk right there, goddamn.
But no,
it was
they can't have
probably
her in there. They
not.
can't have her in there doing that, making them want to smoke it even more, making them say, oh,
Nah, I'm
like,
just bullshit.
agreeing
I'm
with
just
it. You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying? And there
Yeah.
were people in that comment section on that video. I think it was Shade Room or something. And they was like, yeah, she wrong for that. She wrong as fuck for that. Like, go on, get around them people, kids smelling like that shit, man. I don't even
Well,
Nah,
smoke
I ain't
after
gonna
man.
Get it.
around
lie.
my
I ain't
kids.
think it was college students. Knowing that it's college students, I kind of care a little less. Because I'm saying, I went to Southern.
Let's go, baby. Come at me.
I went to Southern University, right? And our homecoming concerts used to be it. You feel me? We done had Boosie and Webby on the ticket, along with
Mm,
Lil Wayne, along with Scrappy. This was back where all them was hot and all of them was there. I'm pretty sure every last one of them niggas I just named was smell like weed. Okay, so it just
nah,
but
for
I
real.
can understand
Evidently she
like
did. Evidently she came in there smelling like the whole pound. Evidently it was enough to get her put out. So you get what I'm saying?
she
That's what
got
I'm saying. Like it was enough to
this
get you
some
put
good
out.
shit.
And them kids' mamas ain't sending them to school for that shit.
So it was a college?
They parents paying for it, even if it was.
No, I'm just asking. So, okay, all right. Because
I
I was
don't,
finna
that's what
say,
they were saying in the comments. I don't know for sure.
okay. Well, that's later to be determined. But I'm praying that it wasn't a middle school or elementary or even a high school. Sexy Red is not somebody you want to come introduce your children to. Goddamn, I'm trying to keep.
Nah,
If I
for
had a
real.
daughter, I'd be
Yes.
trying to keep her as far away from Sexy Red as possible,
Well,
man.
Sexy Red got these niggas acting like her around here. The niggas. It's crazy.
Let's
I'm
talk
seeing
about
it
it.
everywhere.
Exactly.
That's facts. They some hoochie daddies out here.
Man, these niggas is some hoochie daddies. For real. This shit's getting
Hey,
crazy, man.
hey, but look, y'all stay tuned though, man, because we got a twerk contest. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. Me and Leg, we gonna let the women sit back. They might want to
Yeah.
chime in or not, but me and Big Leg, we got a twerk contest to judge, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
You know
Share
what
this
I'm saying? But
motherfucker live. Hit the like
yeah,
button.
yeah, yeah.
It's
We
finna
got a
go
twerk.
down. Look.
We got a twerk contest coming, y'all. So look, y'all know we got a lot to get into, man. But look, let's crip walk. Shout out to Bimp Loke. You know what I'm saying? Let's crip walk right over to
Salute,
Tiana
Mahia.
Taylor.
Let's
Salute,
get
man. A salute
into
to the whole sidewalk gang. Let's
Tayana
crip walk
Taylor
right on over.
and Iman Shumpert. Okay. Now listen, I had hope for them, right? I'm sad that they getting divorced because like they were one of those black couples that, I was kind of like, maybe they gonna make it. You feel me? But not
Right.
so much. It didn't happen like that. So y'all already know they're going through a divorce and the custody battle has been bananas. Okay. So back in January this year, Tayana accused Iman of endangering their children. Tayana says he failed to properly feed their kids and he smokes cannabis around the kids and be under the influence while caring for the kids. One incident she named was putting the kids in a ride share in Chicago, had them dropped out off at the United Center alone, and got a private driver to take him to the arena. So he basically went in two separate vehicles with the kids. He sent the kids alone in a ride share and he went with his private driver. Okay.
Tragic.
Now in recent, I know, right? But in recent reports, Tayana says Iman's new friend, emphasis on friend, because they didn't name her as a girlfriend, but new friend kind of like insinuates that as far as I'm concerned, right? So she says that Iman's new friend is confusing their children. She claims she knows a woman was present around the kids when he has them because she heard the woman and her daughter whenever she FaceTimed with her girls. And allegedly he also took the girls and the new friend and her daughter to Sky Zone. Okay. Now
Mm.
Iman has custody of the kids every first and third weekend of every month and a handful of Fridays. Tayana feels he shouldn't flaunt his new relationship in front of the kids. She also stated that the oldest was confused seeing her dad sleeping in the bed with another woman. So that's where they were talking about the sleepovers at Iman house. That's the sleepovers they were referring to. This
So
woman
is
and
this
her daughter.
so is this a polygamous relationship? What? Because keep hearing the other friend. So he got a girl and ain't what
So
a
him and
friend
Tayana
or something?
Taylor are going through a divorce, right? So they're fighting
Right.
over custody, but he didn't got with a new girlfriend, and
Right.
she's having a problem with the new girlfriend being around the kids whenever he has them because she feels
Mm.
as though it's kind of confusing them. She also said that the oldest has been like confused seeing her dad get out of bed with another woman, being that her whole life they were married.
Mm.
So, I guess she's feeling uncomfortable that the kids have to, see him with another woman so soon.
So
Okay.
how would y'all handle that? Like, would
Okay.
you?
So I'm
Well,
gonna tell
hold
you.
on before you get to
Okay.
that. Tiana Taylor did issue a statement. She did issue a statement after the report came out. Can you read that for me? Because it's kind of small on my screen.
I can. Tayana has not spoken a word about the recent filings that claim her daughter felt confused after she apparently saw her father sleeping in bed with a female friend. Tayana is not concerned about who Iman is involved with. What's important to her is the well-being of her daughters and being aware of who they are around and what they are exposed to for safety reasons. Tayana did not intend for this situation to be public and hopes to keep the peace, hence why she used their initials when she quietly filed for divorce. Iman later filed a motion using their full legal names, 11 months after they were able to keep the proceedings away from the public eye. I do remember her being upset that he made it public because the way when she filed for divorce, um, when it was put out, like it was just their initials, so they were kind of like covered, right? But then
Right.
Iman actually exposed the divorce, and she was really upset about it.
Okay, so let's crip walk back to the children feeling uncomfortable. Because even though she said she never said nothing, you know what I'm saying? She later on said that her only problem, her only concern is her children's well being, which is understandable being a mother. So we got some moms, we got some fathers on this panel. So how would y'all handle this situation if you and your significant other, whether y'all was married or not, of course it got to be your baby daddy, if y'all was to separate and you know that your baby daddy or your baby mama is the type to have uh men around, whatever the case may be, whether she a thought, whether he a hoe, whatever the case may be, how would you handle your significant other's dating life after a breakup when it comes to co-parenting?
Okay,
Well, shit.
so
Yeah, yeah.
for me, I of course wouldn't ask him to do anything that I wasn't willing to do on my end, right? That's the first thing because I would want it to be fair on both ends. Because you know
Right,
sometimes people get in their feelings and want to be like, oh, I could do what I want to do, but you can't do what you want to do, type shit. But I feel like this. It is normal that we're gonna move on with other people, right? The only thing I
right,
would ask is that y'all at least be dating for a year before they're introduced to my kids, or for you to be sure that they're gonna be around and present. I don't believe in them having to see you with a whole slew of women, right? And so
right,
if it's a new relationship, I wouldn't want my kids getting attached to a new relationship that you don't even know is gonna work out, right? So I
right.
would at least want them to be dating about, 6 months to a year. And like I said, I would feel the same on my end. And that's how I feel about it. Like I would do the same. Like I wouldn't let, my kids see me around buku different men. And
I
I
agree.
would want to make sure that that man is going to be around before they're introduced to my kids, especially so soon after getting a divorce, because that's a lot for little kids to take in. You got to take in the fact that they've been together this whole time, but now they're going through a divorce. So now you have to bounce in between two different households, and you add a new relationship and a new kid into the situation. That's a lot.
Right,
Man,
right. What about
these kids
Yeah,
grow up,
that's a
man.
lie.
These kids grow up and they gonna remember that shit. So you got to think about how you want your kids to remember you too, far as being with other people and bringing other people in their lives and all of that shit. They gonna remember that shit. Cause one thing about it,
Man,
they can't escape it on either side, the mama or the dad. You dig what I'm saying? So shit, stand
facts,
on
facts?
right.
something. Yeah.
What about you, Trapper? What about
Shit.
you? How do you go by
Man,
your co-parenting? Go ahead.
well, I would do the same too, especially, I'm a rich bitch. No, my kids ain't just gonna be anywhere, like that. Hell no. With anybody, I don't know her. Like, no, they gonna be over here. You gotta come meet them, like, oh God. And
Sexy
then,
child. It's gonna go live.
for real, I ain't lying. Shit,
Nah,
who?
for real. I did
Take
that
care of
one time.
my
Like,
home.
yeah, you have to go through me.
Yeah, and my homegirls, I got homegirls that done went through that shit, man. With that, cause I was married with my kid's daddy, but my homegirls done went through that shit, and when they was doing that, man, same shit, man. You know how these kids is, man. These kids gonna tell on everything what going on. They running back telling mama. Then when
For
they
real,
at
for
daddy
real.
house, they telling daddy what mama doing. You know how it go, and
Mm-hmm.
he over there got
Yep.
them being a man doing what he do. Got him somebody over there at the house, and he done got them walked out the room, or the kids done walked in the room, and done seen what the hell going on. And they done went back and told her ass, and all hell done
Shout
broke
out,
loose.
shout out to
That's just
Carmel.
all that is.
Pretty much.
But this, no, I said shout out to Caramel. But salute to Neat Banks. Neat Banks said, I agree. I agree, and only have your kids when you're not gonna have your new love life around, so you can focus on them.
That's
Okay.
something else that Tayana Taylor said. She said that she felt like it was kind of unfair that he only has them the first and third weekend out of every month and a handful of Fridays. And on those days, you're also having this woman and kid around.
Okay.
Yeah, I done seen it all. Shit, you know how these kids
I
is.
hear a lot
Yeah.
of emotion in this because you got to remember these human beings, these people that's going their separate way, they gonna do what the fuck they want to do. I
You
understand the
think
kids too, but I know how this shit goes, bro. As square as you want it to look, as uniform as you would like it to look, that's just not reality. You dig what I'm saying? So
right,
if
right,
you
right.
feel so strongly about the kids not being around somebody, you gon' have them most of the time. You dig what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, for real. But I will say this though. I will say this. Given that these are two people, Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, is in the industry, I salute Tiana Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Cause she just give me the vibe that she's like a still regular mom. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people,
Me
you don't
too.
hear a lot of people caring about this type of
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
salute
That's how a
that.
lot of people, kids, end up in situations in this industry. So shout out to her for even still, you know what I'm saying, being somewhat of a traditional mom, even though she's in the industry and all this stuff, man. So shout out to Tiana Taylor, man.
That's
And
a good
Iman,
point.
get your shit together, man. Get your shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be having, because you got daughters too, man. I think you got two daughters, or
Yeah,
yeah,
they have two daughters.
come on, man.
It
Now
kind of sound like he ready to get buck wild, man. That's what it sound like.
no,
Like he
no,
ready
it
to get
sounds like
buck
he
I'm
wild.
gonna
already
be
getting buck
honest with
wild.
you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. In my opinion, on outside looking in. In my opinion, he was doing a lot of cheating in their marriage. She took it, and accepted it. It finally got really bad. They went through the divorce, right? Now she probably is in her feelings a little bit that he has moved on so quickly and is acting like it's not a big deal. Now on his end, I feel as though he does these things towards her because he didn't want her to leave because of the cheating. So now that you done left, I don't care about how you feel. I don't care about how you want me to handle stuff. Like since you out, you out. That's how I feel like
Right,
it's going on right now.
right, right.
Cause I'm telling you,
But
man, this shit for that pride shit. That pride be a big factor in any situation. I'm telling you, and it's coming from both
pride is the
sides
devil.
for real, man.
And it's gonna
Pride is
be
most
years later. He's gonna realize it though. He's gonna realize that even though she was in the industry, she's a really good mom. She was very present. You know what I'm saying? You could tell she was very loving towards him. You could tell that like they kind of had a traditional home. Like you could tell she was still cooking and
right.
the normal things. And I feel like after you do all that hoeing and then you realize like, dang, I could have been waking up to my kids every day still. Like I could have had my
Right,
girl, like, I could be raising my daughters and be around them 24/7. But it's gonna come years later. It's gonna come to him.
That nigga know
right,
that
right.
payday. That nigga know that. Tell the truth, Josh, y'all men. That nigga know that. We was with him for too long. Like he don't know.
Nah, yeah, I'm telling
Shit,
you,
he
that
and me.
nigga, that shit is like that's
We
real life.
ran with every night.
Yeah,
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 remember,
that's
Elon, get
real
your shit
life.
together, man. You got daughters, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be careful what you expose your daughters to, man. Because a father is her first love. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what they see you doing, they're gonna turn around and expect for their man to treat them like that in a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But um, Sexy Trapper, it's time for the Sexy Trapper track of the week. Week. All right, man. Y'all ain't gonna never. Okay, fuck it, man. I'm done. I'm done with that one, man. But no, man, it's most definitely time for the Sexy Trapper track of the week. Gang,
We
what you got
we
for us
we
today, man? Not now she want to do it. Now she want to do it. But what you got for us today, Sexy Trapper, man? Who you finna put us on to, man?
Man, we got somebody coming out of Florida, man. This time we got hot head youngin coming out of Sarasota, Florida. We got
Let's go.
Florida been hot lately. Florida been hot. They got Boss Man D-Lo. He from I forget where he
Yeah,
say he
yeah.
from, but he from Florida. Now we got
You know,
they from different parts. They ain't from Miami and poking beans and all this shit. What all the rest of them niggas been saying. This is shit I ain't never
right.
even heard of. You know what I'm saying? Well, I done heard of Sarasota, but what Boss Man D-Lo from, I never heard of that part of Florida. But yeah, he been going up. You know what I'm saying? He was on Boosie's daughter show,
Yeah,
Ivy.
yeah, yeah.
She got her own little show or whatever. She the one introduced him, to I guess the world or whatever. Put him on a bigger platform. And he been going up ever since then. He real hot. And then he
All
say
right,
something in
so let
particular in his song like stand for something or fall for anything. Let's go.
most definitely. If you tapped in with Josh World, you know what I'm saying. Y'all may have heard this before. You know what I'm saying. But if you're not, this is most definitely hot head youngin with tick slash going back in. Hey, but look, y'all put them fire emojis in the chat if y'all think it's fire. Put the trash can emojis in this bitch if y'all think it's trash. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. And always remember, your song could be here. Your song could be here. Just hit up the business email, real1radio.business@gmail.com. I will have it going across the ticker. You know what I'm saying? Submit your tracks. You know what I'm saying? We'll play it on the Real Ones radio if it's hot enough. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this though. This is most definitely hot head youngin. Tick tick.
played and he got popped. Either love me or you love me not. I'ma be me, think it's sweet, you better move discreet. That talking shit be obsolete. Hollow heads remove his teeth while in these streets they play for keeps. Subject to cease, mission complete. Disappear for about a week, I put that dick on my little freak. I'm on some soldier shit. He ain't no killer, he ain't Gil, he was supposed to get 50 in the drink. When you jump out, you ain't supposed to miss. Latin, they supposed to blitz, they supposed to throw a fit. Talking peace like they supposed to quit, that stick supposed to kick. I bought my head and that's all off for protection. He know I'm stepping for any minor transgression, ain't no flexing. I'm pressed about the shit I love. And I refuse to leave my mama to bury her son. Hold up, I'm going back in. Like Coach Rita on 10, put me back in. A tree limb, a cave, a nigga back in. Fuck letting them back in. Y'all go around back and block the back end. They run out, I'ma blow they shit back in. Bitch, I'm going back in like I left something. Who that say dread ain't gon' stamp nothing? Now you wanna talk if you that check coming. Tit, she gon' eat that dick until her nose running. Tit, I gotta beat that pussy like she stole something. Tit, and that clock still clicking. How he killed your partner, but he's still living. But you big woofing on the neck like you be still spinning. I get tunnel vision with that glizzy. I'ma handle business. Tit. No, you can't make amends. I want his best friend, I can't get him, I get his next to kin. Fuck if I'm up 10, I spin again by what they did to skin. Hop out with a grin, I catch my man doing my step of dance. Tit. I only make that sound because my time coming. Tit. And you can't tell me shit because I've been 100. Tit. I only make that sound because my time coming. Tit. And you can't tell me shit because I've been 100. Roll running, pile up me another 100. My mama shake her head because she know I'm thugging. Know I'm gon' act up, I catch that boy in public. You will fall for anything if you don't stand for something. Roll running, pile up me another 100. My mama shake her head because she know I'm thugging. Know I'm gon' act up, I catch that boy in public. You will fall for anything if you don't stand for something. They say I only speak on violence, I'ma speak on my environment. Niggas wildin', jitter open up your face to catch a case and can't keep shh. I'ma speak on being silent in a place where it's colliding. I clam up when I hear sirens. In my mind be on colliding by what I love. I ain't sweeping shit under no rug, I'm sending slugs. Keep it when being alone, but it be times I wanna hug. Diamond in the rough, still trying to wash off all this mud. The teacher say he bad, but really jit misunderstood. Blood, sweat, and tears, they said he couldn't, but he could. Still smiling like shit good, the water off, we fill up jugs. And I still give my last to get my dog home if I could. So fuck 1,000,000 views, I need $1 million. Tit. I said fuck 1,000,000 views, I need $1 million. Tit.
You are now listening to the Real Ones Radio.
See, I see why Trapper be in them streets. She gonna step on something around here, right around here. Right there.
Hey, you hear me? You hear me? Yeah, that's it. Hey,
It was a vibe.
Yeah,
so
when I
Yeah,
first
boy.
heard it,
Say, I'm talking about.
man, when I first heard it, I
Yeah.
played the shit back about 20 times. I said, ooh, wait. Boy, you got to listen to
Yeah.
everything he's saying. He paid the whole story for you. And that's what I like. You get what I'm saying?
So that
$1
is a
million
dude.
views, I need $1 million. Huh?
So
on a
that's a
scale of 1
dude.
to 10, yeah, that's a dude. But what we giving it on a scale of 1 to 10 though? What we giving it on a
It's
scale of 1 to 10,
video.
man?
Click on his name. I mean, go to his name. He got a whole video and everything.
I give it an 8.
8? Okay, that's pretty strong. Me personally,
7.5
I get,
really, but you
yeah,
know.
I give it about an 8. I give it about an 8. I love his passion. The nigga rapping like he hungry. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it. He putting some respect on, you know what I'm saying, on the practice that we practice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Muslim brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? He talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? I like when you can have that rugged, that street type feel, but inside of what you talk about, you actually dropping some gems and shit. You giving niggas they can take some away from it. So I like that. And matter of fact, with that, I give it a 9. I give it a 9, man. Now it would have been a 10.
Do we got a video? Do we got a video to it?
Yeah. I don't think
Man,
he
that's
did the
what
official video yet. He got the video of him doing the one mic thing on Ivy Show, where you can actually see who he is.
That's why I heard
yeah,
it. That's why
that'll
I
be
first
dope.
heard of it. But
Yeah.
for those that don't know, there was Hothead Youngin with Tick Tick. Just my 5 said the rapper is a 2. The beat is an 8. Okay, damn. A 2?
Shit.
Let's go.
Say,
Let's go.
just
Everybody got
just
their
my
opinion. Let's go.
Goddamn
just
fire.
she's a hard critic. I see. We gonna have to get you up here to listen to your playlist, man. What rapper you listening to, man? What rappers you listening to, man? But nah, though, man, there was most definitely a hot ass track. I like it. I played it on my live before. You know what I'm saying? When I intro my live or whatever. So I've been a fan of Hot Head Youngin. I most definitely heard him on Boosie's daughter show. You know what I'm saying? I heard him on Boosie's daughter show, and I was
Mm.
like, oh shit, let me go look this up. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
y'all tap in
shout
with
out
Hot
to
Head Youngin.
Poison Ivy. Shout out to Poison Ivy.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
That's
to
the
Ivy
man
Poison
was
Young.
now. Yeah, he definitely can rap. He snap like a motherfucker. That shit there put me on the mood. I'm in the car, nigga. I'm driving fast, nigga. I'm trying to serve some. I'm trying to. I'm
Yeah.
headed to the club. I'm headed to the club on that bullshit, nigga. I'm talking about hitting somebody in the mouth tonight. Type shit. That's what the vibe gave me, man. I see why Sexy
Out
Trapper like
without
that too. 'Cause, you know, Sexy Trapper be on the fast track. You did. She be trying to she be in the streets. She outside.
man.
Hey,
I,
my
I
boy,
heard
Yeah.
hey,
it
my
from you,
boy said,
Johnny.
fuck 1,000,000 views, I need $1,000,000. You hear me? That's what
Let's
I'm
go,
on, man.
man.
Okay.
Hey, but let me ask y'all this question. Let me ask y'all this question, right? Me and Ashley Murray, we was talking one day, and had this conversation about street niggas versus square men. Now,
Ooh,
before
let's
I get,
go.
because I don't want to put no. Yeah, we finna get into this shit. We finna get into this. Shout out to Lady XO in the building. We met my Lady XO. Send me one of your
Lady
songs.
XO.
The
Yeah,
email is at the bottom of the screen. Email
for
me one of
sure.
your songs. You can send it to me in the DMs. Hey, whichever way easier for you. But most definitely, send me one of your songs, Lady XO. You know what I'm saying? But
Lady
yeah,
XO is definitely dope, man. Her shit is professional. Her videos are
yeah.
professional. She
Send me
got
a
the
video.
image. She got the look. Yeah, man. And she sound good. I'm talking about her shit. So yeah, shout
We
out to
gonna have to get
Lady
up here for
XO.
an interview, man. We gotta get up here for an interview one of these days, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
for
back to
real.
this. So back to this, man. Anybody want to submit a song? The email is scrolling across the screen. If you don't know how to DM one of us, or the email is most dead. This for all business inquiries. You want to get an ad in, whatever the case may be. Look, grow with us, because you know what I'm saying. Hey, alhamdulillah, you know what I mean. Inshallah, but hey. You'll look down at the chat. You will see about 4,500 people in this bitch. You be like, damn, I should have got on there early. So hey,
Hmm.
we grow this roots over here. If you want to grow with us, hey man, come grow with us. We can all reach our destination together, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take one step together, man. When one foot move, the other one move. That's what type of time I'm on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so let's get back to this. Uh, Payday and Sexy Trap. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all like street niggas or square men?
Street nigga me, please.
Street nigga, me please. Lord have mercy. What about you, Trapper?
I'm in the streets,
Oh, you
so
want me to tell you why? Okay,
well,
go ahead. It's a
Now
trouble.
we gonna unpack it in a minute. But what about you, Trapper?
now go ahead, Payday.
No. Which one you like, street niggas or square men?
Okay, street niggas for me. You get what I'm saying? I don't square shit. I can't really rock with. Like I done tried it and it just ain't my thing. You know what I mean? Now I don't need you to
Well,
be too street. I don't need you to be too street where you know you got all these charges. You always in and out of jail. You got all these different baby mamas. Cause I ain't used to that. See, I done be married, so they gotta come a different way when he come with me. But you most definitely gotta be street. I don't need your ass acting all weird and scared when we go certain places. We ride through the hood. You don't want to go there. You get what I'm saying? I'm out with artists. You telling me I don't need to be with these niggas ass? You know what I mean? I can't deal with no square. Nah, you gotta be a street nigga for me.
And that's what I was about to say, because you can have a little bit. Say some of these niggas. Matter of fact, some of these niggas is more square than they are street. Because what do you do with a street nigga that got square emotions? Because that shit
mm,
right there can get
mm.
dangerous.
But it's the thing. I really want to unpack this, right? Because I want to understand. Because I agree with Mister himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hood nigga. I'm not a street nigga. All right, let's get that understood first. But I'm at 33 years old in a whole new city and state. I'm not nowhere close to my hood, nowhere close to my niggas. I'm a proud square nigga at 33 years old. I ain't gonna. But this is what I want to understand though. What is a square to women?
Well, first
What
I
is a?
gotta give you my answer or explain to you why
Go ahead. Do your
you
thing.
be a street nigga over a square nigga. Okay, so square niggas can't handle me. I be needing street nigga because I run all over a square nigga, and then it ain't gonna be no fun for me, and then it's gonna I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to be like, man, you ain't going to no fucking club tonight. You better sit your ass down. Yeah, we about to go get some dinner and whatever. And I'm be like, all right, babe. But if it's a
I'm
square
about to
nigga,
body y'all. I'm about to body y'all. But go ahead.
the square was like they just can't handle me. I be needing, you know. But at the same time, if you're gonna be a street nigga, if you're gonna be a thug, you can only be a smart thug with me, okay? I don't like no dumb thugs who always getting caught. They got buku charges. They got buku drama. Because if you a smart nigga, then you ain't gonna want to have no drama around you. Like the type of niggas I deal with, they don't have no baby mama drama and no. They keep everything in check. Everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? And they move different. They don't move like they doing that shit. You feel me? They might
But
look
don't.
like all this square out here, but
Yeah, she really describing me. She just ain't gonna tell y'all. She describing me.
Also,
I'm just saying.
big leg. So you consider yourself a street nigga.
Yeah, I'm definitely. That's all I know is the streets. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm
Okay.
definitely a smart street nigga. I don't move, with the extra shit. Nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we got to do. We getting back out the way. We fuck with. And I'll tell you, man. I don't know, man. It's just something. I go straight to the streets. Wherever I go, I want to see the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
just in me. I just feel like that.
I
yeah,
feel
man.
you. I
The
most
smart
definitely
shit
feel
nigga
you.
ain't gonna even keep too much shit around him like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they gotta be on their square. They know they gotta be fully focused. So they ain't with nothing taking them out of that zone and that element. You feel me? And at the same time, if you're a street nigga, I need you to be romantic with your shit. I need you to be disrespectful to everybody but me. You feel me? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, nah, let's go. Yeah, for sure.
Period.
That
All
part.
right.
Let's go like
Okay.
that,
So
told in the chat. Like that,
I'm
go
finna
on.
free.
Be on.
I'm gonna. It's a lot of women on what y'all on. Okay, let's get to understood. And that's my big. And that's my biggest gripe. Let me say this real quick, cause I'm finna body y'all. But we got a couple videos too.
He
You
said
know
he
what I'm saying?
finna
Now
try to-
I'm finna body y'all. I got to. I got to kill this stigma, right?
Yeah,
Because
I want to hear
it,
this. Let's go.
it's a lot of women that's out here saying they like street niggas, right? But there's also a lot of women out here that's single as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying all y'all. I ain't saying that. Hold on, but check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna freestyle a list. I think probably about three, 4, 5 reasons why I think women like street niggas. Y'all ready? First, for protection. Y'all can tell me if I'm lying or not. For protection. If a woman goes somewhere, they want to feel like they with the biggest, baddest nigga on the block. They want to feel like that ain't nothing gonna happen to them. If a nigga look at them wrong, they want to know that they are thoroughly protected. Do y'all agree with that?
I feel like you're using it in the wrong context because yes, we do want to feel protected, but the way you wording it is kind of like we looking for like, and it ain't that. It's just that any woman wants to be protected by their man.
Yeah,
You feel me? But it
listen,
ain't like I gotta be the biggest, with the biggest head bust on the block type shit. It ain't like that. It's just
I
that
get.
I got to feel secure when I'm with you. You feel me?
I'm
I
ready
should
on.
feel secure when I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Emphasis on.
I'm ready on one. So it's gonna be a little extreme. So let's move to number 2 real quick. Number 2, the money slash fast money. Do y'all agree with that?
I
What
can.
Do y'all agree? The money, okay, number 1 was protection, right? Number 2 is the money and or fast money. Do y'all agree with
He
that?
basically saying legal money or
No, 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 no,
oh,
no. I'm
shout
saying
out to the
just
cash out. Shout
look at
out
this
to
nigga.
the
But
cash
I'm
out.
talking about money, period. They like street niggas because of the money slash fast money. Now he may get it on the back end, you know what I'm saying? He might get it the fast way, regardless. But they
What's
like him
funny
for the
is
money.
me and my sister talk about this all the time. What you saying, yes, yes, yes. But at the same time, that don't mean that because like yeah, street niggas with money, like they ain't tripping on that. They know they about to make that shit right back. You know what I'm saying? Or they more
Mhm,
free with their money versus a 9 to 5 nigga when you gotta wait 2 weeks to get paid or whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
mhm,
But at the
mhm.
same time though, like I'm the type of bitch, I'm smart with my shit, right? Like I like a certain type of street nigga. So it's like, yeah, you might have been getting fast money, but I need you to transfer that fast money into a business that's about to hit as fast. Well, me and our family gonna still be straight, and you ain't in the streets no more like that. You feel me? So
Right.
you gotta be
Right.
making fast money with a goal with me type shit. So,
Oh,
Let's
so
be
you
clear. Let's
uh,
be clear. It's 2024. Niggas is doing both. Your ass better have more than one type of source of income, unless that
I'm
one
trying to tell
income
you.
doing buku motherfucking numbers. Okay, if you
Okay.
were square, your ass might need to sell a little bit on the back end. If you were a street nigga, you might need to get up and go to work in the morning and still have your plays at work or have them on the back end when you get off. That's just how that shit going down.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
That's
got
what I'm
two
talking
more.
about.
the type of street niggas that pay they talking about, what they talking about is the niggas that should already be thinking like that for themselves. If you
and
ain't
it
trying
really
to
ain't
get
no
out
street
the
niggas, a boss
lifestyle,
nigga. Really, you gotta really call them niggas boss niggas because, like, cause I like to fuck with boss niggas. It's more than a street nigga. I like boss niggas.
No, but we talking about street niggas. So make up your mind. Do you like boss
I
niggas
know,
or
but
do you
the
like
type
street
of niggas,
niggas?
the type of boss
hey
niggas
man,
I do
you
be
got
street.
some real boss ass street niggas out here, Josh.
Read
So are you
that's
Real
what
talking
I'm
nigga
about
trying
a
to tell
shit.
you guys.
Every
I
nigga I
oh,
know.
done ever
Read and
had
read
been a
talking
street
guys.
nigga, but a boss at the same time. A boss nigga. I'm a boss
okay,
bitch,
so
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 I have a
you
boss
so you
nigga
talking
behind
about
me.
you talking about a boss street nigga, but we still talking about street niggas though, right? I want a
Yeah,
pigeonhole
Yeah.
because
yeah,
I'm finna unpack all this. All right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, so first we got protection. Two, we got money slash fast money. Three, damn, what was it? Status. You know what I'm saying? They like the status part of it. Let me run through these real quick. They like some women like the status of a nigga. Like, oh shit, yeah, I'm fucking with big what's his name? I'm fucking with big O dog from such and such block. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't know not to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? When he goes somewhere, goddamn it, it's like paid in full. He walk into a
Yeah, I
club,
see where you going with that.
the lights just start flashing on him. You know what I'm saying? You with a nigga that everybody respect, right? Okay, number four.
Now, when I was younger, that was true, but at my age now, like I don't care about status because it's
Fuck it.
bigger than yeah, it's bigger than status. Like because when you a boss nigga, certain shit just gonna come with you anyways. You feel me?
A
But
boss nigga.
I'm just
A,
saying.
a, a boss nigga. Boy, I black women. But okay, so
I
look,
ain't
this
gonna.
the
Hey
this the
man,
last
I ain't
one.
gonna lie. That you know what I'm saying.
All
I'm
the hell.
telling you, man. The street nigga shit kind of went out the window when the boss nigga shit came into play. Cause I'm telling you, man. I
Hey.
don't know the type of niggas I fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying. We come from the street shit, but man, we is definitely not glorifying that life. Niggas on some other shit, nigga. Cause I'm telling you, you
Man
spend a lot
shit.
of
On
money
that
to make
boss
a lot
shit.
of money. So you
Yeah.
got to goddamn. You know what I'm saying. We on that, yeah, man. I'm talking about we investing. We got down. We gonna get out there and get dirty, man. We gonna get out there and get dirty, man. We gonna make sure this shit makes sense for us and for our motherfucking name. I'm talking about when the bank look at that shit, nigga. You can go do what the fuck you
Okay.
want to do around this bitch, but niggas be
All right.
from the street.
Shout out to all the street niggas too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the street niggas. Okay, but this the last one. This the one that I heard a lot. And I think Payday just said this. Cause they know how to handle me. I run over a regular nigga. I need a street nigga cause I cause I
I
cause
didn't get
I
it
got
before. I
I
didn't get
got a
it
bad
before.
mouth. I got a but guess what though? Cause now okay, now it's time to body you niggas, okay? It's time to
Yeah.
body you niggas. Cause guess what I learned? I'm 33 years old. And guess what I learned? Cause I come from where I come from. So even though I consider myself an evolved hood nigga, you know what I'm saying? I made my way out of my circumstances. You know what I'm saying? I made my way away from some people that I need to get away from to improve my circumstances. Shout out to me. You know what I'm saying? What I still like me a female, still like me a woman from them parts. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But one thing that I struggle with is most of these women that like to be handled a certain type of way also have daddy issues. You feel
Oh
me?
no.
Um, yes, because this thing about it. I'm a square, right? Because I refuse to raise my voice at a woman to get my point across. I feel like if I'm in my 30s, you in your 30s, I should be able to say, baby, look, this needs to be done. Woo, 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 bam, bam, bam. Let's do it like this. Let's whatever, whatever. Why I gotta say, bitch, bitch, This needs to be bitch.
But who said that though?
Like,
Who in
why
hell
niggas got
said
why
that?
niggas
Yes, see, so oh, hold on, Josh. Hold the fuck on. Pump the goddamn brakes, my nigga. Because
I'm just
see, you talking about a disrespectful nigga. That's what you talking about.
Girl,
I
yeah,
don't
you
deal
went
with
left,
them.
Josh.
Yeah, like I don't deal
hey,
with that. Like
hey.
my nigga don't be calling me no
Well,
bitches and hoes and talking to me crazy like that. What was we talk about?
well, I wouldn't say disrespectful, but no, I'm radioing, okay? So I'm a little extra with it. Forgive me. But what I'm trying to say is, why do a man have to prove himself? You know what I'm saying? Like why? Like because this where y'all fuck up at. Not necessarily you and Trapper, but I'm talking to women in general. A lot of niggas, the street niggas that I grew up around, the mission used to be to get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? The mission used to be to get out the streets to find an outlet, to find a different way of doing these things. That was always the mission. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can get out the streets, but then he get around a bunch of women who still want him to be a certain type of nigga. The nigga didn't change his life. The nigga that went to counseling, the nigga got off his PTSD. All his dark days, he living a brighter day. But here comes a goddamn nappy. Excuse me, y'all. Here comes a woman. Here comes a woman. Nah, you ain't rough enough, bitch. I got on motherfucking Gucci guilty cologne and shit, bitch. I don't feel like being rough right now, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, why a nigga gotta prove it? Why a nigga gotta be rough? And because this was when I was growing up, the same things y'all say y'all like street niggas for used to be the regular man. Provide, protect, know how to handle you like a man. But now all of a sudden, when you know how to do those things in a healthy way, you a square nigga. But if you could do those things in a toxic way, oh, I love you. Yo, I got me a street nigga. Come on, man. What
Man,
is we
say, let
really
me tell you
talking about?
something, man. That's all cool and fine, man. But I'm telling you, they'll call you a bunch of bitches and hoes. If you a real nigga, they'll call you a bunch of bitches and hoes before you call them a bunch of bitches and hoes. And they know that at
Josh.
any given moment, if you go too far, you fuck around and get slapped to the moon. So I mean, the thing is, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, they know what type of nigga they got when a nigga will walk away from their ass. Like, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm the type of nigga,
Let's go.
I got my own. So get the fuck on. Get out. Get your ass up out of here. Go get your shit together. They be right back on your line the next day like ain't shit happened. So, you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
just got to know what type motherfuckers you be dealing with. But yeah, man, I
And
don't
then
have a problem with
I
having
am
to call
crying.
a woman bitch, like bitch hoe. Man, that don't do nothing. She just gonna turn up more on your ass, and then you gonna have to slap her ass for real.
For real.
Man, I'm
But
crying. Josh.
and not
Josh,
only
I
that, but it ain't that
Josh.
y'all gotta prove anything to us or show us anything because it don't even be that. It ain't like them type of niggas just have a certain swag about them. Like they ain't gotta prove shit because you know in your mind by how they carry themselves, how they operate, what they do, what they with, what they not with,
right,
what
I
they
get
how they'll
I
get
get
down. So it ain't like I ain't waiting on no nigga to prove themselves to me on no shit like that. I'm gonna be able to
payday.
get around you and know what it is and what it ain't.
But payday. You said yourself a sex trap. I'm gonna let you slide in right after this. Payday, you said it yourself. Cause I would run over a certain type of nigga. But if we
Right. Like,
grown,
'cause- okay, so
but hold
listen,
on,
and what
hold
I
on. But
mean
if
by that is square
go
niggas,
ahead.
like they gonna let me tell them what the hell I'ma do, how I'ma do it, when I'ma do it, and I'm just gonna keep doing and doing and doing. Versus
Payday,
that other
let me give
nigga
you the game.
gonna be like, nah, babe, that shit ain't working out. Go sit your ass down. What is you doing? You did that two weeks in a row.
See,
Like
that's
I
not a square nigga. That's not a square nigga. That's a bitch nigga. That's a nigga. That's not a man. Cause whether you a street nigga or not, you supposed to be able to tell your woman what's right and what's wrong. Like, okay, give
yeah,
her the option to
you
do
square
what
niggas,
she want. Hold on,
y'all tell a bitch I got a problem with it, but you ain't gonna stand on that shit. If I be
nah,
like, man, it is what the hell it is, then I mean I'm going with my move.
to
Y'all
me,
gonna be
man.
right there, and when I hit your line later or text you later, you gonna be like, what's up, boo? Okay.
You're not a square, but you are. Not a
I'm
street
telling you,
nigga. We,
you just gotta know your chick, man. And then they got to, you know what I'm saying, they gonna conform to you. Cause I'm telling you, you are the energy. The man, you are the alpha energy, bro. So once they really see what you bout and that shit don't change, it's always the same. They know you ain't one of them. I ain't gonna never put my hands on you. I'm not finna be calling you no bunch of bitches and hoes, none of that. they'll start to kind of settle. So if you really interested in being with a person, you got to put that time in, because a lot of people, I ain't gonna just say women, people come broken, men too. People come in this shit broken when they get
Man,
together.
let's
So
talk about it.
you got to find a way to mesh. You know what I'm saying? If that
Mm-hmm.
shit just don't mesh, it just don't mesh. You know how many motherfuckers, man, stay in relationships with people they know they ain't got no business being with? That shit
Man,
is
let's
crazy.
talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But honestly, though, this my gripe, right? This is my gripe. Now I know everybody have their preference, so I don't preference shame. You know what I'm saying? But this is my thing. I grew up. Salute JD. I see. Uh, y'all hit that like button. Shut the live out. I
Salute,
grew up.
JD.
I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the trenches, South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? If anybody ever know anything about South Memphis, you know that it's the trenches of the trenches. But I always was who I was. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I consider myself a hood nigga and not a street nigga, because I was never influenced by the streets. That shit just didn't look fun to me. I'd rather be around some bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be around some bitches and they still get money, all that stuff. So, but my thing is I grew up just thinking, okay, you know what I'm saying? A woman will want a man that provides. A woman want a man that's a woman want a man. You know what I'm saying? But then I hit my goddamn 30s, and it seemed like goddamn, all the women want street niggas. Like, so if I would have known this, shit, I would have got a couple felonies. I would know what I'm saying. Like, if I would have known I would have grew up in my 30s and female, because like I thought that was like a phase women go through. But it seems like the women today are stuck in that phase. And y'all, like, that's why you get so many fake ass gangster niggas these days. Because if y'all don't know how the world work, men are gonna do whatever it is that they think women like. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you get so many niggas out here jumping and trying to gang bang, and trying to gang bang in their 30s. Niggas just turned 30 years old. Now he crip in his 30s. You know how he doing that? Because the women say they want street niggas. You know what I'm
It's them
saying?
niggas' fault. It's them niggas' fault that the women running around talking about bro and talking more like niggas. It's them type niggas' fault, because they get around these immature girls as they growing up, and them girls want to be around these niggas, and these niggas showing out for them, acting so motherfucking tough. For you know it, man. They done grew up, and they goddamn think they harder than the niggas is.
Big
That
Lex,
shit is
Big Lex,
crazy.
Big Lex, you just said a word. So I think the word that we looking for, the women think they like street niggas, but really they like hyper masculated men. Hyper masculated men. And you know why a lot of women like those? Because they are hyper masculine. The women are masculine.
No,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
no.
I ain't talking about if the shoe
Sexy
fit.
Trouble say no, no,
Hold on,
no.
let me finish this. I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna quick walk right over to Sexy Trapper TV. But it's just my point of view. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women that say that I need a nigga to handle me like this, handle them, because you act like a nigga. You acting like a nigga, so of course you gonna want a nigga who's more masculine than you when you should even be masculine.
Sound crazy. Them don't do us that.
We might drop the link on this one, man. Might give somebody 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Want to
we
come?
might need some other
Yeah,
people's
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
opinions because
you done went all the left. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, I'm breaking it down to a science. You know what I'm saying? I should have
No,
googled this shit.
yeah, because I mean,
highlight Mr. himself comment too. Go ahead, Sexy Trouble.
Hold on, let me see.
I mean,
Your audio choppy. Your audio choppy, Sexy Trapper. You need to probably get in a. They said, nah, Josh, you don't get it. Hold on. Oh, here you go.
Hey
Feelings.
man, appreciate. Shout out to everybody that wish me happy birthday, man. For real.
No,
713.
I'm
I
radio.
see.
Salute 713. Y'all hit that like button. Oh, I'm radioing, man. I'm radioing, man. I'm radioing. I ain't gonna say it no more. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just know when I'm up on this mic, I'm radioing. But at the same time, I am serious about this though, because um in today's society, a good man is not a good man no more. Uh, you could be a good
What?
man. You could be a good man, but if you don't have that quote unquote street aspect to you, everything else gonna be throughout the window. You know what I'm saying? You could be somebody that's respectful, family oriented, work hard, provide, protect, all those things. But if you missing that one characteristic, if you not rough, if you not rough, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I come from the pretty boy era. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even when I was in the streets, I wasn't no rough ass nigga. Like
I
I don't
should be certified pretty boy. Oh
care.
my
Look,
god.
I'm a '90s baby, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I can't help it. I come from that. This the cloth. This the path I chose to walk when I had them decisions in front of me. Okay, I can go sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? I can go gang bang. I can post up in front of the store, or I can be around some bitches. I mean, some women. Excuse me. I could be around some women. I chose the women. Now, at first, I did hang around none but niggas, and I was going to juvenile. I'm talking about my grades I was terrible. Niggas was hating, fights, all that shit. I said, nah, hang around these niggas gonna get me in too much trouble. So I chose the you know what I'm saying, the pretty boy route. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, you could be a good man, work, provide, protect, all this shit. But if you not rough, if you don't have that quote unquote street mentality, you know how many bitch ass street niggas that I know? Do you know how many niggas that come across that can appear to be a certain type of nigga, but then once the pressure on, you see this nigga's a bigger bitch than you. Do you know how many square niggas I know that are getting a nigga shit? They just got more patience. You know what I'm saying? The square niggas, the average square nigga got more to lose. Cause this nigga been working. He ain't getting fast money. So like how y'all say, he can blow this bag and know it's gonna come. Sorry, square niggas, we don't move like that. We gotta protect everything we got. We gotta protect it because we can't go out and hit a lick. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
can't
so
go.
we leave the house. We can't be risking it all, my nigga.
Exactly. We can't move like that. You know, it's a prime example. Russell Wilson and Future, right? Because Future would be it's industry. We talking about industry, but you got a nigga like Future. We got Sierra in the middle, right? Sierra's with Future. You know what I'm saying?
But I heard Rusty doing a just as bad on the slick on the low ski behind the
That's my,
scenes.
that's my point. That's my point. You don't. That's why I ask y'all, what is a square nigga? Because I
That
asked
makes it
Ashley.
worse. That makes it worse.
I,
You left a street nigga that was dogging you to go get it with a square nigga that's dogging you. Like that'll make me mad.
but it's not about street or square. It's about men. Men are gonna be men. That's my point. Like you can find a square nigga. You can find a square nigga that gives you all of those qualities. The only difference is, see me. I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna let a bitch run her mouth. I'm gonna let a woman run her mouth. Cause that's what women do. They get mad, they run their mouth. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you think you running shit until you need that motherfucking jar of pickles open. Then what the hell you gonna do? When you need to reach something on the top counter,
Oh
or
man,
when you
I
need
hate that shit. Do you know I be calling mine at work? Like, why the fuck did you put this top
exactly,
on so tight? Like, come on your lunch
exactly,
break and loosen this shit the fuck up. What is we doing?
Nah, for real.
Miss
Where Trapper
Buddy,
ass go? Trapper gone.
she,
Trapper done
no,
brown. Trapper done.
her audio was messing up. But this is my thing though. Cause I got a couple videos. I got Jada Waiter. You know what I'm saying? She came. Matter of fact, let's play this real quick. Let's play this. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got a gripe with the women of today, man. Cause like I said, but I grew up. I watched my grandma and my granddaddy be together.
Josh
Rest in
mad
peace
at
to my
this
granny.
guy.
I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm mad. I'm mad, child. But I grew up. My granddad and my grandma was together for a long time. Both of them, both sets. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my grandma. She just passed last weekend. But yes, both. Yeah, so I watched both of my grandparents be together for a long time. My mama and my stepdaddy, they was together. Rest in peace to my step pops. They was together since I was 8 years old. So I grew up wanting to be a man's man. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, okay, this is what's gonna, you know what I'm saying, get me what I see my parents, see what I see my grandparents have. So I made it this motherfucking far. I mean, I worked on my mindset, worked on my mentality, just to find out that if these motherfuckers still want a dusty, ratchet ass, rough ass street nigga.
Nah, you ain't gonna do my niggas
Man,
like
why the fuck is you
why
over
they
there
gotta be
talking about
risky?
raggedy, dusty, raggedy? What the fuck? What's going on around this bitch?
Like what the hell? Nah,
That was just it.
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
It go back to what I said, nigga. A man with square emotions is a unstable man, nigga. A man's man that ain't gonna let his mind play tricks on him and cause problems within the relationship or whatever that is that they got going on. Man, that's a man right there. A nigga that walking his
Mm,
truth ain't too attached to that, man. I don't know nothing
exactly.
about no dirty street now. No, what the fuck
No,
is this? What the fuck?
I was just trying to get you to react. I was trolling. I was trolling. Let's play this real quick. Let's play this real quick. Let's peep this.
You caught some flack about a month ago when you said you like hood niggas. I saw that. They was all on your head. They
They're
was on your
crazy.
top for that one.
And I'll say it again.
Yeah. What is it about hood niggas that you like so much? Cause they was like, what you mean? I see.
Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily say hood niggas, but I like a guy that came from that because they understand life differently. They just more hip when it comes to if we out on a date, I could get out my body and get drunk because I already know this nigga gonna make sure nobody following us home. Just basic things. I want a protector. I want somebody that is gonna literally, like, I could be comfortable around.
Yeah.
And that's what I meant by that. Like, somebody who can shelter me, make me feel comfortable.
That's a protector.
Yeah, a protector.
Yeah. Why you think they got so mad at you for that? For
I
that
don't
statement?
know.
All right. Because I forgot to edit and it was gonna keep going on. But this is my point. Either a woman gonna say she like a street. And I'm not trying to convince nobody because everybody have their preference, right? But a woman gonna say she like a street nigga for the same reasons that a man should be like that anyway. But then it gets to an immature level, right? I want to be able to get drunk and know I'm good. I like a nigga to handle me a certain type of way. You sound like a 17-year-old. You sound like a hard-head child. That's what you sound like. You sound like you need a daddy. Now I could put that hat on too.
That's what they be saying though. They don't want no nigga that's gonna kiss their ass. I mean, you can let them get away with it, with the shit that just, you know what I'm saying. But when it's time to check them, they want a nigga that's gonna check them. I mean, that's just a natural thing.
That's the role of a man, is to provide and protect. The woman, the role of a woman is to nurture. So, like, why are we changing gender roles here? I mean, that's standard men and women shit. Like, you supposed to provide and protect. Women are supposed to nurture. Period.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you gotta protect them from themselves sometimes. Goddamn me, I'm telling you, man.
I mean,
So what about
especially black women. I mean, goddamn, we up against enough. You mean to tell me I can't be protected with my man? Like, shit.
No. I'm saying, look, protection should be something that a man do, regardless if he a street nigga or a square.
Exactly.
I'm not even going
so
against
why
street
even get
niggas.
offended that we saying it because it's a street nigga? Like, when that's standard to provide and protect from any man.
Because y'all come across as if I'm not bashing street niggas. I'm actually speaking up for square niggas, quote unquote square niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cooler than a lot of these street niggas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's why I don't understand what square is. Because a lot of these street niggas can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I
See,
ain't
but
gonna lie
that's
to
where
you.
I go. That's why I say this, Josh. I say
I'm
this all the
calling me
time. I
on
don't
my
know if you
phone.
ever heard me, but I
All right.
tell the people all the time. These females will see the hoe in a nigga before another nigga will see the hoe in a nigga.
Mm,
That's just real
mm,
shit.
That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure. That's a
Hey,
lack fact for sure.
there's a hashtag leg fake, man. Hey, speaking of leg
Yeah.
fakes, man, we got some things going. But look, we're gonna get them time to pull back up real quick. We can get into this, man. God bless. All right, y'all. I had to take a bathroom break. You know what I'm saying? Let me rearrange. You know what I'm saying? Rearrange this real quick. Y'all know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. All right, but we back, man. Let me play this one last video for y'all. This one last video.
If Russell ain't had that bread, Sierra ain't gonna be with him. Russell Square. Russell Square. Russell Square. Sierra had she has a good situation, but you gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson.
The thing is, I think that's what
you gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson. Like, it's a type. Listen, bro, everybody got a type.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody has a type. You gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson?
Say, man,
So
I swear I wanted to say that shit when y'all first started talking about that shit. But it's definitely a
Can
difference.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear everybody. Everybody clear. But this my thing, though. This my thing. See, and
I
this
can't
just
hear
my.
nothing. Let me drop and come back because I don't hear nothing.
You
We
can't hear
hear
nothing.
you.
All
We
right,
hear
go on,
you.
drop out real quick. Come back. Y'all know how these technical difficulties be. But this my thing, though. This just from my experience, right? Women, they like what they like. You know what I'm saying? Women go through they phase. Salute Lizzie, I see you, sir. Salute Bronze in the building. Salute y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share the live. Appreciate you, Mr. Himself. But yes, hold on, we got Payday back up. I was trying to stop. I be wanting Payday. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
All right, cool. But listen, the thing though. Now I know there's some women. Now I give it to Sexy Trapper and Payday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come across as women. Y'all are a woman's woman. I would say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come across as real dignified women. You know what I'm saying? But
Thank
the women that I come across, right? Um, I usually meet the women who like street niggas. You know what I'm saying? But they tired of the streets catching up with the niggas. They tired of what comes because there's certain things, just like it's certain things that come with a square nigga, it's certain things that come with a street nigga. So when I hear certain women, I know it's levels to everything in life, right? It's levels to everything in life. But when you talk about loyalty, when you talk about things like if you're trying to get married, you talk about stability, right? Matter of fact, let's talk about stability. Let's hone in on that stability, the ability to be stable. That don't come with the streets. Your nigga might come in the house 3 o'clock in the morning one night. The nigga might, God forbid, the nigga might not even come home one night. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, if you a woman, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So when women get tired of that phase in their life, then they come try to find a nigga like me.
I'm gonna tell you something about a street nigga, a man's man, though, a man in the street, he gonna invest in his woman. He gonna put a lot into his woman to make sure that she ain't never gotta worry about it. He gonna make sure she always got something to fall back on. You dig
But
what I'm saying?
is it about the money or is it about the family
No, it's
time, the
not. It's
quality
about the
time?
stability. We talking about stability.
But stability
And you
also
kind of
comes with
talking about airhead ass street niggas. Like I've been
no.
told you, I don't mess with no airhead street nigga.
That's why I
Like,
separated y'all.
yeah.
But go ahead. Finish up.
Yeah, she gonna nigga, she gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to,
I shouldn't
investing
even come
on
in
on
so damn morning.
into her, sending her in a direction where you know that she can do that, you know what she good at, you know she gonna
Right.
take that, she gonna run with it, she gonna be successful with it.
Don't
You know what I'm saying? Putting
fucking
them
lie. All
in
that shit, right?
yeah, man. You gotta put
But
you
what
gotta
about
put them in position.
And we
but,
passed the point of coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning. If you ain't leaving the club, why in the hell is you coming home at 3? See, I'm past
hey,
all that. I'm past all
ni-
that.
niggas, but
Niggas who move a certain type of way, you might get that every now and then, but 9 times out of 10, we at the after hours and she probably with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
but
You know what I'm
Exactly. Like we on some other shit. We ain't doing no coming
saying?
home at 3 o'clock in the morning now.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm
It's
just saying,
levels. It's
like,
different levels. Yeah.
exactly. That's why I say what I say. It's levels to everything. But let's keep it a buck. A lot of women who claim they like street niggas, they ain't talking about the street niggas y'all talking about. They not.
Nah,
They
that's
talking.
facts. That's
They
facts.
talking about the street niggas. They who they like. They want a nigga. They look at their favorite rapper that they attracted to. Them the type of street niggas that they talking about. They talking about the street niggas who's still in the streets, who
But
still
listen,
bumping.
listen, just all you gotta do is listen to them, bro. I'm telling you, when I see a attractive woman, right, I'm gonna go to a community wall or Facebook, Instagram, and I'm gonna look at how she captions shit. I'm gonna look at the type of shit she let come out her mouth. And that's gonna tell me everything I need to know. You know what I'm saying? They just don't know no better yet. And I hope they
Right.
get it
Yeah.
at some
And
point.
not only that, but that's why I bumped it up to I like boss niggas because boss niggas only like boss bitches, right?
Yeah.
Salute
Them
so real
females
TV.
that you talk about, like they looking for niggas with felonies. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? They looking for, oh, well, if he ain't got a certain status in the streets or if he ain't thugging the hardest, I don't want like that's them little peon ass
But I
bitches.
don't know what
Right.
the
They ain't
fuck
no
they
boss
expect to
shit.
do with even them type of niggas because once they get them and then they can't have their way with them, then they mad.
Mm.
They end
Mm.
up like what Josh say, complaining.
Yeah.
Cause the
Or,
lifestyle and caught up with the nigga and
or
them.
looking for a nigga like me. Looking for a nigga like me. Yeah, and I'm just gonna entertain you
And
for a
your
little while,
pretty
baby.
boy ass be right there to catch him. Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, cause look, I used to be a hood. Look, bro, I wasn't. Look, I was a robbing ass nigga. So I ain't never showed no drugs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never ganged bang. You know what I'm saying? I do belong to an organization, but I never gang bang. I wasn't one of them type of niggas sagging the pants with the Glock 40 in the back pile. I wasn't one of them. But I definitely, you know what I'm saying? So I still like women that come because I agree with Jada Waiter when she said that they just understand life from a different perspective. You know, I don't want no super duper green ass female, just like I know a woman don't want a super duper green ass nigga. I just think
But
we
let's
talking about.
crip walk right there because
Let's go.
you like thug chicks. But then you criticizing us for
Hmm.
liking thugged out niggas.
Let's
All right,
go,
so
Trap.
they bring me to my next point. They bring me to my next question. Big leg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you answer this question. Is there a difference between the woman that a man choose to just smash on versus the type of woman
Somebody
that
got
a
an echo.
man is it
That's
me?
my shit. That's why I be on mute. Go.
Is there a difference between the type of woman that a man just smash on versus the type of woman that we choose to wife up? Is there a difference?
Hell yeah.
Who you did? What
Yeah,
female you didn't smash
yeah.
on, Payday?
It's
Just let us know. Hold on. Since Payday want to jump out there, what female you fucking? Never mind. Let me not even get into
all
that.
right,
Go
all
ahead,
right,
Jay.
all right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, now, yeah, it's a difference. I mean, because when you just smash, 9 out of 10, if you smash, it don't mean that you don't like her. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of smashing. It's levels to the smashing shit too. So you might smash something that's got something going on already. I already got a nigga. Or you might smash something, realize later that nah, she just ain't your type of your type of tea or whatever. But shit, man, they gonna keep something real in the tuck, man. Shit, if
Right.
he just goddamn single, you know what I'm saying? But nigga gonna know, if he want to settle down for real when it present itself, a nigga gonna know, and then it's gonna be about who he is and what he really sees for himself. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
And
yeah,
what he
man.
looking at and what he looking for in his woman. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
if it's a chick, she bad and you want smash, but at the same time she has some qualities and characteristics that you ain't like really they ain't wifey material for you, but they cool still. You know what I'm saying? So you might be smashing, but you ain't trying to wife her.
Nah, facts. So that goes to my point. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like who they like. You know what I'm saying? But when the push come to shove, when it's time to really think about settling down, when a nigga really think about okay, invest in such and such for the rest of your life, that's when a nigga start to, you know what I'm saying? So don't get too caught up in what you think a nigga like. You know what I'm saying? You look and see what a nigga choose to settle down with. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at my baby mama's from the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama green because I did that because I know, look, because at that time I was still doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the day I found out I was having a son, that night I was in jail. I was in jail that night. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, my life is crazy. I swear to God, I can write a book. But yeah, I was in jail that night. But that's when my life changed.
Yeah, I
So
probably
when
can write too.
salute Big L dog. But so I like. I mean, I chose my grandma. I mean, I chose my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? A certain type of way because I like. Okay, I can die. I can get locked up. Whatever. I know my son's still gonna be good and he ain't gonna be exposed to certain things that I was exposed to. So when a nigga choose to settle down with a woman, a nigga thinking about more than just who I like or who I'm lusting after. It's about the long haul. It's about okay, can I raise kids with this woman? Can I see myself with this woman for forever? You know what I'm saying? Can I trust this woman with my businesses? Can I trust this woman with my money? You know what I'm saying? Patty, you dropped out. You might want to fix your pick. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
just I think I think that the same way we talk about street niggas and square men when it comes to women, I think women uh they go back and forth between the thought and the motherfucking woman's woman. Cause they be
You can
like,
see it now. Is the
yeah,
picture
you
back?
good.
Okay, okay.
You good. Cause they be like, niggas always fucking on thoughts. Niggas always fucking on thoughts, but don't want me to be a thought. Exactly, bitch, because I really like you. Like, I really like you. Of course, like yeah,
Man,
niggas don't.
say, listen, man, if a nigga, you gonna have your moments. I'm talking about when they coming up young and shit like that, but at some point you gonna realize nigga did get him in trouble, man. You keep sticking your dick in all these crazy motherfuckers and all that shit, man. Man.
Sure.
A nigga say, bro. Me personally, I'm not just one of them guys, man. You got to be a special type of woman for me to even deal with you, period. I don't even like talking on the phone or none of that shit. I'm gonna know if you even one of them. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers
Right,
good at
right.
masking they crazy in the beginning. So it's gonna take a while to figure out what kind of crazy you dealing with, man. I tell you, you can't let everybody around you, man, for real. I
Do,
don't give a
do
fuck
you
who they
agree?
is.
So
Do y'all
okay,
agree with
I
this
feel the
coming on the
same.
screen? Do
Uh,
y'all agree with this coming on the
women
screen?
married for love, men married for. No, I don't because it's the opposite.
Yeah, it's actually the opposite for sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the opposite. Like, women, we need security, right? So that's why a woman want to know like where it's going, like what's your intentions for her. They want to know like at
I
first
mean,
they
for
want to
her,
know if you
it
want
might
to be in a relationship. Then they want to know if you want to marry them. You feel me? Like it's security
Hey,
for us.
that might be
Right,
right for
right.
her though, because with some women, they be the ones that's stable already, and then they marry a nigga that ain't got their shit together as much as they do. So
Yeah.
maybe
That's
It's
social
true.
different
scientists
levels.
is one of those. I
Yeah,
don't
Yeah,
it's
it's
true
know.
different
too, Lex.
levels.
Okay.
Some do it for love. Some do it for love. Some do it for being petty and all kind of shit. So
But
it's different levels, man.
the older I done got, I can understand why clear people move the way they do. Because marriage is a partnership more than it is about
It's a
love,
contract.
more than it is about
Yeah.
money, more than it's about
Yeah,
anything else. It's really a partnership and who you can make it work with
yeah.
and how successful that could be
Right.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Okay.
y'all
Well,
become one, man. Just say the dude is in debt or the woman is in debt. Once y'all get married, you automatically adopt that debt. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come for y'all shit, they gonna get it from one of y'all.
Even child support. If the nigga have an outside kid and get put on child support, they can come get my money. Like I could be paying child support for you
Mm-hmm.
because we married.
Yep.
Hey,
facts,
See that
facts, facts.
where the street nigga come in at because he know how to move with the money.
You know how to
Yeah,
keep them
yeah. He
hoes
ain't
in
playing.
check.
or or
yeah.
or that's where a smart nigga come in there because a smart nigga know how to write this shit up. You know what I'm saying? A smart nigga know how to beat the motherfucking
Nah, a
system.
smart
What
nigga
that nigga
know how
Jesus
to
say?
make
That
sure
nigga
they
Jesus
baby
say,
mama is straight and ain't gonna go to them people. Like, a smart nigga
Exactly,
know
cause I
how
cause
to
I
work
kiss
it out where it ain't got the government and nobody else gotta be
cause I
involved.
kiss
A
my
smart
baby
nigga
mama
gonna
ass.
go straighten that shit out.
I'm telling you, I
I ain't
kiss
gonna
my
lie,
baby
man.
mama at
Sometimes,
least once a
sometimes
week.
when it comes to child support and shit like that, it don't really be about a nigga being able to take care of his kids or not. That shit, a lot of that shit be driven by emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Pettiness.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
good
Yep.
niggas on child support,
Women be
nigga,
being vindictive and shit.
and they getting it's double jeopardy for them niggas because they ain't never gonna let no the government come between a relationship with their kid. So they paying
Mhm.
in real life and they dealing with paying with you being in your feelings and putting them white folks on.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
So it's
Right.
yeah.
double jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? For a real one.
All right. So look, check this out, y'all. So we had a pretty good bill. I mean, I feel like I bodied them. You know what I'm saying? I know people might
Not
disagree.
at all.
Ye got
I feel.
please. Ye got please. Ye got please.
Okay, they still sticking to their guns, so fuck it, man. Hey, the women like the street niggas live on, man. I'm just gonna give me a little white little Becky somewhere on somebody's little form,
Where
and
the
I'm gonna
hell CB at? Let me see. Is she in the
CB,
chat? You talking shit cause she at work somewhere or something.
yeah, CB ain't that's another episode, but but
Oh shit.
it's on the live stream, y'all. It's on the live stream. I'm saving them. I'm keeping them in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? But salute, sweetest brown. Salute, sweetest brown, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. Hit the like button, share the live for your boy. Salute to everybody in the building. D dot, I see you, man. Salute to everybody that's watching on the other platforms right now. But look, we about to get into the Diddy. We got the Diddy situation. We finna unpack. Now, the thing, well, I'm gonna say that. We got the Diddy, and we got a twerk contest. Yeah. We got a twerk contest, man, and we are about to judge, man. It's
Let's
the two
get
women
into it.
called two women called each other out. So we gonna see who won it, man. But look, y'all hold y'all horses, y'all hit that like button, share the live. I'm gonna play a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? Just to reset the mood. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm over here a little mad. I'm mad. But it's all good. It's all
You be
good,
all
man.
right. You be all right,
Cause
nigga.
Cause whether you a street nigga or a square nigga, one thing you gotta know for sure, a real nigga is always in style. Salute.
Let's go.
Gonna get fucked. Straight up. There's a lot of fucking going on in the entertainment industry, the music industry. Everybody's getting caught up into something.
I'm cured now though, everybody. I'm cured. Everything's good. You know, y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good.
What?
Well, damn. What the hell was that?
What?
Straight
What
like
that
that.
nigga SB say?
Oh man,
What?
hey,
That
What?
nigga, nah,
man,
I
that
don't know
nigga
what's
went
going
on that
on with P
Nigga
shit.
say,
Diddy.
I'm cured.
Yeah,
Everything is good. You can have me over for dinner. Nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass on, what the
And
fuck?
cured from what?
well that boy
Nah,
been
for
peace
real.
cocaine, boy.
Oh, that's
Hold on,
mad. Ill be word to my mother.
hold
That
on.
boy
Give me.
eyes
That's a recent
buckshot.
video, Josh, or is that an old video?
Nah. You know that was a little older. You know that was a little older.
Cause I was
Oh, he
about
been
to
on that
say,
shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, he been on that shit. That boy eyes buckshot like a motherfucker. Like what the hell going on?
sure was like them was like he
That
had
was a
thyroid
commercial for
issues
the
in that damn
fuckery or
video.
something.
All right.
Shit,
So
that
What
look,
did
let's
he
nigga
check
say?
this.
look
I'm
like a
good
commercial.
now.
Yeah, that nigga said I'm good. I'm clear. Like he was talking about he got
That
clear
because
from.
when nobody answer, a lot of people ain't answering the phone. Just like Justin Bieber stopped answering the phone for his ass. He
Mm.
talking to them
He
people
had to
that ain't
put out
answering the phone.
a public service announcement like, y'all can answer,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Like hell no, Diddy. What the fuck?
So look, let's check this out. Let's check. We finna do a little quick deep dive. No Diddy on Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to the
Oh,
cash app. Salute.
most definitely, man. Y'all know it's Big Leg birthday, man. Turn the P up, man. $ Big Leg 214, man. Y'all turn up the P, man. Y'all also make sure that y'all support, man, the women on the panel as well, man. Payday. You know what I'm saying? Payday. My bad. Payday 2 times. Payday. And you got Pink Hustle 1. You know what I'm saying? Pink Hustle 1, man. Y'all look, man. Y'all show the women and the P some love, man, on his birthday, man. But look,
Yeah, I
this is the
just
thing.
changed it. It's actually payday day, but I put it on the
Oh,
screen. Go ahead,
payday,
Josh.
payday day. Okay, well, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Y'all drop y'all cash apps in the chat. And mine is most definitely scrolling across the ticker. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. See, it be so much coming out about this Diddy stuff. Some probably just came out right now as we speaking. So I made up my mind. Look, I'm not gonna try to cover this step by step, detail by detail, breaking news by breaking news. Hell no. We do one show as of right now. We do one show a week. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I only want to pull out what's I want to. I like to pull out what's interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? And this situation with Diddy children. Y'all see the title called Blood In. Y'all see the thumbnail. Hold on, let me show y'all this thumbnail real quick. Hold on. Where we at? Where we at? Yeah, I only want to talk about the interesting parts, even though all of it is interesting. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see this up there, right? Y'all see it up there. Okay. Now we're gonna start off with Diddy was spotted out in Miami. He was spotted out in Miami. You know what I'm saying? He was acting unbothered. A whole bunch of PR stunts, y'all. That's what we're about to see. So pay attention. Everything is about to be a PR stunt. You gonna start seeing Diddy out in places acting like that he innocent, acting like he unbothered, trying his hardest to smile. Because if you his attorneys, you're gonna tell him, hey, look, go outside, act like ain't nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good for PRs, public relations. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come across as an innocent man. So yes, Diddy was spotted out in Miami. You know what I'm saying? And he was also spotted at Top Golf with his twin daughters. You know what I'm saying? And his twin daughters spoke out in support of Diddy. Now these twin daughters are who they go right here. These are actually Kim Porter. He had these two girls with Kim Porter, right? So so yes, they spoke out in support of their father. You know what I'm saying? Uh now my question is, do they know exactly what's going on? Uh, or are they? I hate to do this to cause these. Well, some of them grown, but man, it's the more I read. You know what I'm saying? I got the paperwork too. I don't got to pull. Damn, I should have pulled up the paperwork. Damn, but I forgot to do that. But I got the paperwork, and it's it's getting crazy with these children, man. I hate to be the one to do it. It's getting crazy with these children. Diddy is a coward. Diddy is a coward. Diddy left his children there. He left who was it? Justin and Christian at the house to get raided. Now you see the paperwork. You see that Justin name is all in the paperwork. But we gonna go through this one by one. So we just talked about the daughters, right? So let's talk about Quincy. Y'all know Quincy, Al B. Sure son.
Yep.
Y'all okay?
Yeah,
Cause
yeah, yeah, yeah.
for some reason, Diddy has a problem with trying to take other people's kids. Now it's
He
creepy.
does. He notorious
It,
for that.
man, you hear me? That nigga here think he's everybody daddy. It's weird or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But look, let's let's
Man,
see what
did
happens.
you watch the Sco interview with Diane?
Nah, I didn't. I wanted to so bad, but what happened with that though? Dylan.
Well, I don't know because I ain't watched the whole thing, but what stuck out to me was that the studio that he said he would go to that P. Diddy owned, they all referred to it as Daddy's house.
No, I think either P Diddy owned a studio or a club called Daddy House. If you go look at
That's
some
weird to
Notorious,
me.
I think it was the studio because Notorious B.I.G. I think he said it a
Yeah,
couple
it's the
times.
studio. He
Yeah,
said it
yeah,
like, and it wasn't the like real physical name, but that's what they referred to it as. And I thought that was weird to have men walk around talking, I'm about to go to Daddy's house. Like, that's weird.
man,
Yeah, that's
all
weird.
this shit is weird. All this shit is weird. Hold on, I'm pulling up the paperwork. I want to screen share, but I'm gonna have to upload it and all this stuff. But hold on, let me see. Because I finally got my hands on the paperwork. I'll send this to y'all too. Remind me to send y'all this because it gets crazy. I'm kind of glad I didn't upload it because some of this stuff is way too vulgar to show, and I'll probably get struck. But I want to go to this specific part right here. Let's talk about Justin Combs for a second. Now we was finna talk about Albie Short, but we'll get to Quincy because Quincy really ain't
Wait
that
a
big
minute,
deal.
hold on, dog, because you just skipped all over the motherfucking stripping
Yeah,
contest
yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah,
this shit.
yeah. No. That's coming up next. That's coming up next. That's coming up
Oh,
next.
okay, okay,
The
okay. Let
twerk
me go
contest.
back on mute.
Yeah,
Let me
you
see.
know that's the Lex. That's the Lex facts. That's the Lex facts. But let's unpack this real quick. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Let me zoom in a little bit because it gets crazy, y'all. It gets crazy. All right. This is on page 8 of the paperwork. Now, matter of fact, if you got the paperwork, if you don't have the paperwork, email me and I will send it to you. Email. Hold on, I'm gonna put the email back up here real quick. If you want the paperwork, email me at our official email right here for all business inquiries. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at the paperwork, the first it lists Justin Collins as a defendant. He's on there. You know what I'm saying? He's on there with all the rest of the people. So, and Justin is the light skinned one. Christian is the dark skinned one. All right. Christian is the one. Chris Combs, King Combs is the one that looks just like Diddy. Justin is the one that don't look like Diddy. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all. We finna get into all that. Okay. So this is on page 8 of the paperwork for those that got it. It say on or about September 12th, 2022, Mr. Combs held a writers and producers camp at Chalice Recording Studio at 845 Highland Avenue, Los Angeles, California. Present at this camp were Mr. Combs, his son Justin Combs, and Justin's friend named G. All right. Mr. G is a 30-year-old tall African American man. In addition to these individuals, other musicians was present at the camp. Okay, whatever. One evening during this camp, Mr. Combs, Justin Combs, and G were in a heated conversation. The conversation was moved out of the studio and into a restroom adjacent to where Mr. Jones was sitting. Mr. Jones is Lil Rod. This the lawsuit paperwork. Mr. Jones, Lil Rod, was approximately 2 feet away from the bathroom when gunshots rang out. Mr. Jones recalled hearing multiple gunshots. So far, okay. So they had a party at the studio. Justin Combs' friend G was there, and they got into a heated argument. They moved the argument to the bathroom right across from the studio, and next thing you know, you hear gunshots coming out. Right. So, so basically, somebody got shot that night. Somebody got shot that night. And Justin had something to do with it, according to this paperwork. According to this
And
paperwork,
from what I hear too, also it was just three people in that restroom, and it was supposed to be Lil Rod, P Diddy, and Justin.
exactly.
And
Lil Rod was 2 feet away.
yes, and the person who got shot was supposedly told by P Diddy not to mention P Diddy's name and to say that it was a rival gang that you know shot him.
Tragic. It did in the paperwork. It says Mr. Jones, Lil Rod, immediately went into a state of shock and feared that he would be shot next. Mr. Jones genuinely believed that he would be shot through the door due to how close he was. After the shooting ended, a crowd gathered in the rest at the restroom. When the door finally opened, Mr. Combs and Jay Combs exited. So the only three people that was in the bathroom was G, P Diddy, and Justin, P Diddy's son. The gunshots went off, and next thing you know, P Diddy and Justin Combs walk out of the bathroom. I guess the other guy was still laying down shot. Now this did make the news. This did make a couple articles, but it was quickly swept up under the rug and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So then you got in the paperwork where Justin was the one luring all of these young girls in allegedly. Everything that we saying now is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But Justin was luring all these young girls in for Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be his son. But let's get
That's
into this
crazy.
though. It's real crazy. It's creepy, man. It's creepy. Like if you go read that for yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely creepy. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I told y'all, it's been a lot of PR stunts going on. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of PR stunts. Where is this? Okay, it's been a lot of PR stunts going on. So Misa Hilton, this is Justin's mom, right? P. Diddy also met her when she was underage. According to what I'm hearing a lot of people saying, she was the first Cassie. She
Oh
was the first
wow.
Yeah, she
Cassie.
looked the same age as him. Goddamn, I mean, she looked
Right.
like she probably like what?
Yeah.
Pushing what, like 47, 46, 47 or something like that. How old did he? Like 50
Uh,
something?
he gotta be like 50. 'Cause I know Jay-Z like 50 something. So Diddy gotta be like 50 something. But let's check this out. Patty, can you read this for me real quick? 'Cause it's so small on my screen.
Mine too, but I'll try because I'm on my phone.
Okay.
Okay, I
All
can zoom in though. Okay, the overzealous and overtly militarized force used against my sons Justin and Christian is deplorable. If these were the sons of a non-black celebrity, they would not have been handled with the same aggression. The attempt to humiliate and terrorize these innocent young black men is despicable. Enough is enough. Did Justin need several lasers beamed from firearms pointed at his chest? Did Christian need a gun pointed at the back of his head while he was handcuffed? How many times have we seen young unarmed black men not make it out of these type situations alive? My son's attorney, Jeffrey Lichtman, is investigating. That's where it stopped.
Mm, mm. The
But
son's
he ain't been
attorney.
speaking out.
That's real shit though.
But he
This,
ain't been speaking out for this. Now all of a
I,
sudden since it's his son.
all of this is PR. But
Right.
let's get into that attorney. But in fact, we ain't gonna do too much of a deep dive. Just know that attorney is the same attorney that represented El Chapo. You
Damn.
know, he's the same attorney. You go look it up. You know what I'm saying? He's the
Mm.
same attorney that represented El Chapo. Now, I'm not gonna put no jackets on these kids. You know what I'm saying? Even though they are adults, I still don't feel comfortable just saying I believe they did this and did that. But my point is, let's see. This is the thing about the internet. When you come out and speak, especially in a case like this, a situation like this, people are gonna start looking into your shit. So the internet went crazy on Misa Hilton. You know what I'm saying? They started putting up all types of
Dang, her
shit. You know
hair
what
was
I'm saying?
blonde even way back then.
Yes, and she was a young girl. She was a young girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's alleged that that's Diddy is not Justin's father.
You can tell he
Yeah,
not. Yeah, you can tell he not.
Justin's father is
Hmm.
actually Wolf Anthony Johnson or Jones, Puff Daddy's old security guard. He's no longer
Yep.
living. Now, where it is, this is allegedly Puff Daddy.
Damn.
Diddy sent Diddy sent Wolf to shoot somebody in BMF, and in return, BMF took Wolf out the game allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
ain't know that.
Me
yes,
neither.
that's what happened.
Yep.
Okay.
But if you look at this picture right here, who do Justin look like the most? Do he look like Wolf or P Diddy?
Oh
Definitely
man.
Wolf.
Okay, all right. Because again, we just because now we get into grooming and you know what I'm saying, like because if you are having custody of all these children that don't belong, we looked at Ava Barones, you know the little white girl we showed last episode. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know Quincy See the thing. Hold on. Let's go back to Quincy
Yeah,
real
we
quick.
know
See,
he for LB Sure.
yes, and Kim Porter. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? See, that's Albie Sure and Kim Porter right there. You know what I'm saying? So it seemed like this man here, he be trying to and quit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Albie Sure is on Diddy's neck. Albie Sure said that
Man,
he
why they why he got that unibrow like that? That's crazy. That shit.
Look at that.
Hey, one thing about it though, Albie Sure had them. But hey, I say
He
some
had
truth
the
to Albie Sure.
moles. You can
Hey,
see it.
look,
He
look,
definitely was singing to the ladies, man. That's for sure. But that that unibrow is crazy, man. I'm talking about that bitch look edged up and everything. What the fuck?
but look,
Okay.
but
All right, I'm back on mute.
Albie Sure said he will be dropping a documentary soon. And in that documentary, now I'm a young nigga, so you know what I'm saying. You know, you can help me out. Something happened where he was put into a coma. Albie Sure was put into a coma, and he said in this documentary, you're gonna find out how he was put into that coma. In Homeland Security, this all his quotes. He said, "You're gonna find out what happened to me and how I was put into a coma, and Homeland Security is really gonna have to be called." Now, whatever that we're gonna have to wait on that documentary. But let's
I
hold
have
on.
always heard that you know, P. Diddy was behind him being so ill, and near death. Cause he's kind of young and you know, like he been having like medical issues for a while, but from what I heard, like P. Diddy had something to do with it.
So, check this out. Just check this out real quick.
Life really got real serious when you get married.
I put up a picture of Wolf and one of Puffy's sons, Justin Combs. Look at him. You tell me.
Puff beat up till she got up under the beat up literally till she tried to run up under the car. Wow.
The downfall of Diddy is getting crazier by the day, and now his son Justin Combs is allegedly turning on him after viral reports emerged that rumors are going around that Justin Combs, Diddy's eldest son, might not be biologically related to him, and instead could be the child of Anthony Wolf Jones, Diddy's late bodyguard. These rumors are not exactly new. However, they resurfaced again after a third woman recently filed a lawsuit against Diddy alleging SA. To give you some context, Diddy met Justin's mom, Misa Hilton, when she was still in high school, and according to Gene Deal, she was either 15 or 16.
I've always wondered a couple things. Was Diddy messing with Misa when she was in high school?
Yeah.
Okay, so my math is about right. 15, 16, they start messing around. Okay, and Diddy's definitely older than her.
Right.
So y'all can do the math on that.
Misa was interested in fashion from a young age, and when she was 17, Diddy got her a job assisting on a Jodeci music video. Diddy and Misa dated on and off for a few years, and according to Gene, Diddy was controlling and physically abusive. Diddy was apparently cheating on Misa throughout their relationship. However, Gene said the moment Diddy started suspecting she was talking to someone else, he beat her up so badly that she had to hide under a car.
Nisha was drop dead gorgeous. She thought Puff was messing around. I guess like she started talking to the dude from EPMD. He came to see her, and Puff beat up till she got up under the beat up literally till she tried to run up under the car.
Wow.
Now, Misa gave birth to Justin in 1993, and while Gene said he can't know for sure if Justin is Diddy's biological child, he did acknowledge that Justin looks like Diddy's best friend.
Do you think that Diddy is actually Justin's father?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy. It's super crazy. Hold on, we got one more video. To unpack. Hold on. Where is it? Damn, where it go? Where the fuck it go? Okay, here we go. Cause again, she came out speaking like, oh, the raid, they was, to be honest with you, again, I might be a product where I come from, and they might be a little bit more privileged and spoiled, but I didn't see no brute force when they came and raided their house. Like, I didn't see them treat nobody rough. I didn't see them being extra with nobody in the house. So all of this, like I said, man, this is PR stunts. But when you come out and speak, Misa Hilton, Justin Combs' mom, hold on, let me move this picture. When you come out and speak, you got to know that the internet is going to get into your shit. The internet most definitely going to get into your shit and see who you are and get into your past. You know what I'm saying? And it got very interesting because, okay, we already discovered that, okay, you was a victim of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You was one of his first victims, if not the first victim. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you had some problems with Diddy not too long ago. If y'all don't remember, right before the lawsuit came out or whenever it was around about that time, Puff Daddy and Justin Combs were both hit with DUIs, and it was posed. I'm gonna let them break it down to y'all. I'm gonna let them break it down to y'all. Let's look.
I want to just say that all this Diddy tea is really blowing my mind because I'm a part of a group of the 90s babies that was just way, way too young to really understand what was going on. I was a 90s baby, but I wasn't in grown folk business. All of this is grown folks business, but while we in it, let's talk about those stories that Misa Hilton posted about Diddy that one time she was mad at him. So I don't know if I was under a rock or what, y'all, but earlier this year in June, Misa and Diddy's son was arrested in LA for a DUI. Now, word is Diddy was the one that was actually driving, and somehow they finagled it to where Justin took the blame. Well, Misa was livid. She was pissed about this, and she took it to her stories and let the chopper sing. The statement of fish rots from the head down means that in addition to being a major contributing factor in a family or organization's success, leadership is also the root cause of its failure and demise. The truth shall set you free. I'm not protecting anyone anymore, just my son. Everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong with you. This is where the buck stops for me, 100. She was pissed. Now, Justin Combs is 29, 30 years old, so he's very much so grown. But it seems as if Misa Hilton was just fed up. It really seemed like she was bubbling and had more to say. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.
I ain't know Justin was that old. I ain't know he was 29 or 30.
Yeah. Justin was what they say born in '93. You know what I'm saying? So my question is this: do y'all think that his kids are gonna turn on, or his alleged kids? Because some of them here, some of them not. You know what I'm saying?
But what
I,
stuck out to me the most about that is him using Justin as a beard in that situation. Meaning,
it,
like, is he surrounding himself with all these kids that he done took in from other parents only to like cover for him and get into shit? Like, what the hell?
exactly. Then look, Diddy had to know that his house was gonna be raided. Cause what I'm looking for is character traits, right? So you get caught in a DUI with your son, and allegedly you framed your son as if he was the one driving. Then fast forward to a month ago, you got tipped off that your house was raided, and you leave your sons there. You leave your sons
And
there.
also, when the shooting happened, it was specifically said in that paperwork that he told the boy not to mention his name, but only his name. He didn't care about Justin's name being mentioned to the police,
Exactly,
but
exactly.
so
Man, Diddy the type of nigga that's not finna go sit down. He not finna go to jail for nobody. If he can frame you for it, look what he did to Shine. Look what he did to Shine. This Diddy MO. He's gonna do stuff and find people that he's gonna be able to frame for it. You know what I'm saying? But now,
hmm
let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. Cause Justin is already in the paperwork for doing heinous acts when it comes to those freak out parties. You know what I'm
underage,
saying?
yeah, underage
Yeah,
girls, huh?
yeah. So let's look into this. Which one I'm looking for? Here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. Can y'all see this? Can
Yeah,
y'all see that?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
Yeah, I
right.
can see
This
it.
come from the Jasmine brand. We gonna get to the twerk contest, right? All right. It says Christian Combs, lawyer of victim accusing Diddy's son of sexual assault and drugging her, says we have pics of my client's injuries. So, for those that don't know, we're gonna get to all this with the article. Christian Combs, aka King Combs, Diddy's real son. This is the only one that looked out of the sons. This is the only one that looked like him. You know what I'm saying? He got a lawsuit that's looming. You know what I'm saying? A woman said that he drugged her and sexually whatever her, all that type of stuff. So let's get into this. The Jasmine, hold on, where we at? As we've been covering, the Sean Diddy Combs is currently fighting several sexual assault lawsuits. The recent $30 million suit from music producer Lil Rod ushered in multiple new claims against Diddy, including allegations his son Justin Combs, 30, helped recruit underage girls for the music mogul. Justin Combs has since denied those allegations via a statement from his attorney that said, Justin Combs categorically denies these absurd allegations. They are all lies. This is a clear example of a desperate person taking desperate measures in hopes of a payday. There will be legal consequences for all defamatory statements made out about the Combs family. Nigga, please. See that? Okay, so that's Justin Combs right there. That's what they
He said,
talking about.
nigga, please.
Man, nigga, please get the fuck out of here. Unfortunately for the record executive, another one of his children is purportedly about to be hit with serious allegations of his own. Earlier today, April 2nd, a report surfaced that Christian King Combs, 26 years old, will be named in the lawsuit that accuses him of sexually assaulting and drugging a woman. The alleged victim's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, exclusively confirmed with us that the lawsuit is real and Diddy is aware of it. Do I need to say more? Okay, I provided Sean Combs' attorney, Sean Holly, and Jonathan Davis with a photo of my client's injuries. All of this will be in the filing. We are finalizing it, and it will be filed within the coming weeks. So these is boys, allegedly. You know, Justin Combs is the light-skinned one. That's the one that you see all in the paperwork. But Christian King Combs, he got his own lawsuit coming. You know what I'm saying? If y'all remember that video I showed y'all with Ava, the little white girl, you seen King Combs all in the back laughing, him and Quincy, all in the back laughing and all of this. I believe these boys was caught up in the hype. I believe these boys they got caught up in that shit. Now, this the question. Let me go back. This the question. Are the feds gonna use them for more information? Oh shit, where we go? My bad. Yeah, are the feds gonna use them for more information? Are like, you know what I'm saying? Are they gonna snitch? Like, what the hell do y'all think gonna happen with this? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that the whole family gonna go down? Because G-Dep, I don't know if y'all know G-Dep, but G-Dep is one of the original Bad Boy artists. He was just released from prison today with clemency.
Damn.
I ain't know that.
I didn't know that either.
He was just released. He was just released from prison today with clemency. He finna start snitching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Diddy is
I
done.
think the biggest concern is them wanting Diddy. I don't know how much and how far they're gonna pursue all of these other people or even the kids, but I know for a fact they want him. But that doesn't mean that the kids not gonna have no repercussion, you know?
Right. Yeah, me personally, um, I think it's sad. I feel like the children, even though they are adults now, clearly they were groomed. Clearly they was taught this behavior, and I think that they should, the feds or whoever should take this to account. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they should snitch on the. I feel like they should snitch. Just go and tell them what they. And if I was Diddy, man,
Wait
I
a
would be.
minute. Wait. Whoa. No.
Lexi, look, I was just over here like I'm just gonna stay on
Wait a
mute.
minute. Yeah, let me go back on mute. Go ahead, bro.
So put yourself in a father's perspective. Now, we out the streets. We talk about the industry. We ain't talk about two niggas who just shot somebody, whatever. We talk about some industry Hollywood people, and we talk about a father and his son. If I was Diddy, I couldn't live to see my son going to jail for something that I groomed him to do. And if I was his son, I'm not going to jail for something that hell no. I'm like that in my real life. I'm not taking a charge for that. Big leg. I'm gonna look. If me and you ever in the car,
I don't know if you realize it, but all they got to do is shut the fuck up. Everybody be quiet. That's it.
Nah, because they got evidence. They got evidence. If everybody be quiet, then because remember the lawyer just said they got pictures. They got pictures.
But I'm just saying, if they got evidence, prove it. Because it ain't no use in snitching if they got enough to use against a motherfucker. Snitch for what? What do they need to snitch for if they got evidence?
I ain't talking about snitching at this present time, right? Like, of course, you try to see.
Hell no, I'm back on mute. Hell no.
Look, I ain't talking about snitching at this present time. But if you about to go to jail for some shit that your daddy groomed you to do, taught you how to do, then nigga, you better start speaking. Cause like again, if I was Diddy, I'm not gonna have my sons going to jail for this. I would have like, come
But
on,
you
man.
still did it, and for me, I kind of feel like once you done went through with the ex on your own, it's kind of uh, like it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
your
he gotta take
consequences. But I do take
accountability.
into account, yeah, you know what I mean. But I do know what you're saying. Like if you're taught that behavior, you repeat that behavior. I do
Man, I'm
get that.
snitching.
But
I'm
then
snitching. Pops.
This
at a
nigga,
certain
man.
point, it's kind of like you still went out on your own and still did it. So who's to say whether Diddy is locked up or not if these sons gonna still carry on this same behavior? They could roll over and snitch on Diddy, but what if they out here trying to grape your daughters next
True, true,
after
true.
turning state on their
That's true.
daddy?
That's true. That's true. That's most
So
definitely
if
true.
anything, they need help.
Yeah,
They
yeah. I
need
would most
counseling.
definitely.
They need rehabilitation is what I
They need
say. Not
the
jail,
boy.
but rehabilitation.
I know Al B. Sure is telling his son Quincy, even though Quincy is grown, Quincy about my age, but he telling his son, look, come on home. The door's always open. You can talk to me about anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like and he also said the door's open to all. Salute K Kira, to all of his to all of the children. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I'm just saying if I was if I was Diddy, I'd be telling my son, look, when it get to a certain point. Now, of course, be quiet right now. Deny it right now. You know what I'm saying? Because Justin Collins did take to Instagram. Hold on, let me pull this up. He did take well, basically he said he made a story. He said stop the cap. So okay, he denied it. Okay, cool. Do what you're supposed to do. But when it gets to a point to where y'all actually going to court, y'all actually going to trial, it's gonna speak volumes if Diddy sit back and let his son go down for this when you know that you groomed him. You taught him this. Now, true, I agree with Payday said. Like something needs to happen because if not, then hey, it's only going to happen to somebody else. I get that point. I really do, and I agree with that. But it's going to tell a lot. It's going to tell a lot about Diddy if Diddy sit back and let his son
I think we
be.
already know Diddy ass don't give a fuck.
He
Like
don't
you
give a
might as well
fuck.
go and put that in your head right now because he ain't gonna give a damn if it's gonna be added to his sentence. He ain't going for it, and he gonna be like, "Shit, that's on them." I can tell you now.
Hey, but look, it's crazy though that this is turning into a family organization. We kind of touched on it
I
last
want to know if
episode.
his mama gonna go down in this shit. Like I'm
No,
waiting to hear her name.
who which one? Nisa?
P Diddy mama.
P Diddy mama. I ain't never
Yeah,
thought
I'm
of
waiting to
that.
hear her name.
Well, you might
She
have to
always around. How you don't know nothing about nothing? You always around.
exactly
You gotta
Yeah,
know something. Something
that's
was
grandma.
happened around you. Like, come on, because it started before P Diddy. If you ask
right.
me,
Right. That's a good point. That's a good point. I should have. We might have to bring his mama to the board. We might have to. I might have to do some. Might have to
Yeah.
do some research on mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad and it's weird that that you would get your children involved in stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I know they got devices. When the Homeland Security came, they did confiscate a lot of devices, a lot of technology, and I believe they got some shit because now people hiring lawyers, and stuff like this. I believe they got some shit, man. It's gonna be very unfortunate. It's
Yeah, I
already.
heard that's where they found everything in the devices. That's where they got their
Hmm.
real shit from.
Now P
The
Diddy,
shit they
if P Diddy was smart, and if he really ain't got nothing to hide, he'll be giving up the passwords and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear
but
little
we know
news
he got
clips,
shit to hide.
exactly. When you hear little news clips of saying P Diddy cooperating this and that, it's a lot of propaganda and stuff out there too. But I take when they say cooperate, I mean he probably saying like, look, this the password to this. Just helping them out in a little small ways. Because if you got all those devices, you're gonna need to get in them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know to what level Puff Daddy is cooperating, but I'm pretty sure it's just look telling them what they need to know, not snitching on yourself, but you know what I'm saying, just giving them access to whatever they need access to, being available when you need to be available and all of that. But it's gonna be interesting, man. Just to start. When that paperwork come out about Christian Combs, I will have the paperwork. And hey, this shit gonna be crazy, man. This shit gonna be crazy, dog. Uh, they are also saying that Christian mom, Nisa Hilton, the one that spoke out, she may file a lawsuit. against Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They say she may end up filing a lawsuit against Diddy, but who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows, man? How all this stuff gonna turn? How it's gonna flip? How it's gonna spin? Again, I'm not trying to cover everything about the Diddy situation. It's just certain things when I be listening, like, damn, this crazy, man. I want to talk about that. I want to deep dive on this, cause man, it leads you to believe like how many more of these Hollywood families are doing things like this together. You know what I'm saying? Like these Hollywood
A
families,
bunch.
like the Kardashians or like the Combs
Hmm.
family or stuff like this. Like,
It's
I
a
guess
bunch of them.
a family who grape together stay together. I guess I don't know how Hollywood work. This shit
Man,
is
can you
weird, man.
imagine the shit they get themselves into trying to keep up and be friends with people and trying to be accepted? Man, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, man, these folks is weird. I'm telling you, they
But
just get notice that
They
people
live the
who get
lifestyle we never experienced too.
man, I'm
shit,
telling you, man, you can see the come up, right? A lot of us come up with our favorite people, and you see them change as they come up. They
right,
start
right, right,
dressing different. They fashion become different. They start looking more and more fucking fruity, man.
right,
I
Shit,
don't. Yeah, that
little
shit is
baby.
crazy.
right. But man, that's crazy. I'm gonna put the pin. Six Trap, you got anything to say about that? Because I'm gonna put the pin in this, and we finna get to this twerk contest, man. I might be done with Diddy.
No, you keep going.
I don't know, man. I'm holler at the game, man. I might be
Wait a
done.
minute, you don't want to see the twerk contest or something,
No,
Trap?
no,
What?
no, no. We finna get to the twerk contest now. We about
No, Trap say you keep going. What we doing,
to.
Trap?
No, he
She saying she ain't got nothing to say. Let's go ahead and see the twerk
Yeah, I
contest.
might be
Oh,
done.
let's
yeah.
go. Okay, then. Okay, let's go there. Let's see.
I might be done with Diddy, man. To something just real major come out. I think I'm gonna be done with Diddy. Because I feel like that it's a lot of other things that need to be talked about, like this white guy from Nickelodeon that nobody's talking about. Have y'all seen that documentary, Quiet on
I,
Set?
I heard about that.
N-
I heard about that. That's what
Okay,
they
okay.
No,
said
I
too.
haven't.
Everybody talk
That
about
might
it.
be our homework. That might be our homework, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We know we got a week. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't seen
Yeah.
it either. You know what I'm saying? So we like even the people in the chat. Look, y'all go watch the documentary Quiet on Set. And we might there might be a topic next week, but I'm done with Diddy until something just major come out. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff it's
Something
sick. It's
mind blowing.
yeah, something mind blowing, something just gonna make you just something that you just gotta talk about. But after this with the children, and it's just sick, man. Like it disturbs me, man, and it's bittersweet at the same time. But let me ask y'all this question before we move on. Do y'all think that this gonna kill hip hop? Is hip hop officially dead after this?
Hell
Hell
nah,
nah.
nigga.
Hip hop
What?
will never die. As long
Okay.
as we live and breathe air, hip hop will exist.
I
All right.
remember a story. I remember this story where Diddy tried to he tried to come and link up with Future. Future was doing a concert somewhere, and Diddy was trying to come in his dressing room. That nigga Future like, man, get that bitch ass nigga, tell that bitch ass nigga he can't come up in here. So yeah, yeah, I definitely heard that story.
And I got the y'all remember the Justin Bieber and Odell Beckham Jr. video I sent you, I showed last week.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I got the longer version and the zoomed up version of that video. I forgot to because some of this shit be coming in like right before the show. But I got that video. I'm gonna put it in the I'm gonna put it in the group chat. Justin Bieber was
Okay.
definitely giving that man top. He was definitely giving that man top.
What?
I
Yeah,
swear
you
to
gotta
God,
send that to me.
it's
Yeah, I
crazy,
seen
bro.
that shit. That shit was crazy. That
Man, it's
shit was
crazy, man.
crazy.
It's
But
crazy. But look,
I think hip hop as we know it, like the hip hop we know, like the hip hop we grew up on, uh, yeah, shit about over. It's over with. Because if you look at what they putting out, what's out right now, I done
But I
seen some
mean,
weird
do
ass
you
shit
mean
going
it in
on.
a sense of like, cause okay, so hip hop is different from when we were growing up, right? But it's also different from when the people who grew up before us was
right,
growing up in hip
generations.
hop.
Right.
Right. So do you mean it in a way of it's just evolving, or do you mean it like how you mean?
Nah, they killing it.
Yeah.
They killing it.
I mean,
Period.
streaming
They
is killing.
involved it because remember we don't control it. So that's why I say as we know it, the way we know it to be, it's not gonna be that same way. They killing it.
Nah. But really,
So in what way you think it's gonna change?
They trying to make it all mainstream. If you look at the artists what's out now, like a lot of the artists that's out right now, a lot of the shit that I've been seeing, they pushing a lot of Rainbow
Industry plants.
style type artist. No,
Industry
rainbow.
plants.
Salute to the person
Yeah.
that just sent me that cash out. Thank
And
you. I see you.
and you do have artificial intelligence coming into play too. It's a lot of things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That
Yeah,
was
I
in the
did.
talk
I
as
have been
well.
seeing those AI rappers,
Yeah, you got that nigga named
but that's weird.
Forbes. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's weird though.
yeah, like that was in the tuck too, because it's like Nicki Minaj and I think 100 more artists are coming out starting to speak about the irresponsible use of AI. Because if you own somebody's likeness, then you could do whatever. Like if I own Nicki Minaj likeness, image and likeness, I can go get an AI voice and say it's you, and I don't even need your consent because I own you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you add streaming to that.
Which is scary when you think about it.
It's scary as hell. They doing it in Hollywood. Ice Cube said something about it. But I might have to do a whole separate show about that because I felt like they were gonna get me in my nerdy tech bag, and so I didn't really add that to the docket today because it goes on to robots and some more shit, and that's for a whole nerd live over there. But that I can't tap into because I'm all into transhumanism and all that because it's the future. I like to know where the hell I'm going while I'm moving with this world. So it ain't so much about being a nerd; it's about being informed. You know what I'm saying? It was a point of time where robots and artificial intelligence was a nerd type of conversation, but goddamn it, all of us living in 2024 and shit, you got neural links and all this shit coming in, man. Y'all better know what the hell going on with this transhumanism. But anyway, with that being said, we about to get into this twerk contest, man. The lack facts of the day, man.
Let's
Look,
go.
hit that like button, man.
Stay fresh, little bitch.
Hit the motherfucking like button. It's my shit.
You are now listening to the Real Ones Radio.
It's my motherfucking B-Day, nigga. Let's go.
Watch me
Hit that motherfucking cash
that
out.
hoe. Diamond dance, they hit the flow like they Mr. Hit that hoe. Bitch, you better watch me bend, I hit that hoe. Diamond dance, they hit the flow like they Mr. Hit that hoe. Bitch, you better. Ooh, watch me hit that hoe like I'm Mr. Hit that hoe. If she bad, I hit that hoe. Any, many, money, more. I'm picking hoes right off the pole. Smoking Zooty bowls, we having a episode. Now don't ask me about that bitch, you know I hit that hoe. Now don't ask me where she went, don't know where that bitch go. And I got 30 in my glick and I might hit that hoe. And I got 30 in my wrist, that's why it's hitting hoe. That bitch bad, you know I'm like rolling dice, you know I'm bitch, you walk up in my trap, make sure you keep my dollar. Ride dirty, 4 deep, we wait for lost a robot. Coast is clear, we hit the gas, I get lucky, don't I? Watch me bend, I hit that hoe. Diamond dance, they hit the flow like they Mr. Hit that hoe. Bitch, you better. Watch me bend, I hit that hoe. Diamond dance, they hit the flow like they Mr. Hit that hoe. Bitch, you better.
Hitting it. Club God, I be hitting it. Pop that pussy, she getting it. Club guard, where you find that whore? None of your goddamn business. Got them bruises on her knees. I can tell she just started stripping. Club guard, I'm a demon in that pussy, but I'm a Christian. Club Godzilla, when I walk up in the club, your bitch end up missing. Head down, pop that pussy, got my dick harder than division. Knocked her down, told her to keep it on the low, but the bitch ain't listen. After we smashed, she started talking about her bills. I'ma keep my distance. Yeah, that pussy wet like a father and his son going fishing. She a freak hoe, take that dick to the head like a prescription. Bitch, I'm out the H, ain't shit fake. I be pimping, bitch, I'm 38, been ballin' since 25, that paper flipping. Hold up, club card.
Watch me bend, I hit that hoe. Diamond dance, they hit the flow like they Mr. Hit that hoe. Bitch, you better. Watch me bend, I hit that hoe. Diamond dance, they hit the flow like they Mr. Hit that hoe. Bitch, you better.
To the Real Ones Radio.
Real Ones Radio. We most definitely back. And it's
Let's
time,
go.
man. It's time, man, for the motherfucking leg facts. Big leg.
Hey man, say man, I'm just saying though, man. Listen, I'm gonna stick to the one I said earlier about the women. These women, you niggas, believe me. These women can see the hoe in you niggas before y'all homeboys can. Them niggas y'all be praising and gang banging with, that y'all be faking for. Your woman know you a hoe when you out here doing shit that don't concern what matters. So that's a definitely lack fact right there, man. Them women gonna see the hoe in you before them bitch ass niggas you hang with will. And let's go right there. And
That's
I'm
a
gonna keep it.
big leg fact at that.
Yeah, let's
Church.
go. I'm just
Church.
saying, man. I'm just saying though, for real. And
I
I'm gonna throw this in there too, man, for the lack fact, because this is the one I had. This is a statement. The village stopped raising kids because when the parents started getting mad when the village would correct their kids, it got harder to protect these kids to make sure these kids wasn't getting in trouble and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? Some of them old values, man, y'all might want to keep some of that shit in y'all mix, man. For real, don't if you got somebody that's gonna pull your kid up when they doing bullshit, yeah, man, we all need some of that, man. It take a village. It take a village, and that's a lack fact
Another
for
fact.
sure. Yeah.
Amen. 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 But you know what else to take a village for? To judge this motherfucking twerk contest, man. This is also a part of the leg facts because I'm gonna need some leg facts on this one, man. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of had a hard time. You know what I'm saying? So Sexy Red called out what's her name? Carisha, Young Miami, called out to a twerk contest, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the only place that you gonna get
This should
beat.
be interesting.
Okay, the lady's feeling it because I was concerned. I was like, oh, Payday. You know how Payday be? She be over her
Mm-mm.
thigh out all classy and shit. I ain't you know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying.
I want to see this. Let me. I mean, because this is Sexy Red and this
I
is
think
Young
yeah,
Miami. You
yeah,
know what I'm
let's
saying?
go.
So I'm trying to see what it's giving. Come on.
All right, y'all. Let's look at Sexy Red. Let's judge it because again, Sexy Red called out Young Miami to a twerk contest via what's this, Twitter or whatever. So let's watch Sexy Red. We finna judge this. Let's go.
Let's
Get
go,
it,
Sexy
Shout
Sexy.
out to
Red.
Sexy
Now, is
Red for
her ass
looking a little
real?
thicker.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that ass is
Yeah, and
definitely
I
real.
think hers natural. And yeah,
No,
kudos
I
to
don't
her.
know about that. I don't
Yeah,
know about that.
yeah.
This
You
ain't
never know.
Man, that
halfway.
ass is real, Trav. I'm telling you, that ass,
I
yeah,
think
that
it
ass is
is though,
real.
y'all,
I know a
because
That,
lot of girls that went and got that shit done, and you can't tell, man. I'm telling you.
with that pussy sitting up under that ass right under that.
if it is, she got it done right because it looks real. So
Yeah, that jiggling, baby. That's that jiggle right there.
You
That
jiggling,
booty on them
baby?
jiggles.
and
Go
that's
ahead,
that
baby.
right after dropping a baby thickness too. Okay,
Shit, she
Yeah,
was
she
twerking.
look better
you
like
know
that.
she just dropped.
She was twerking when she had a baby, man. But I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie
for
to you,
sure. She
Sexy
I
got
Red.
know.
these.
I'm
She
just
got
saying.
these
You know,
niggas.
after you have a baby,
She
you
got these
still be
bitch ass
extra
niggas
thick.
out here twerking. She got these bitch niggas twerking too. That's
Yeah,
what's crazy.
these bitch ass niggas got they self twerking. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Sexy Red is starting to rub off on me a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I was disgusted by her when I first seen her. I
Me
don't know.
too.
I don't know what it is about her, man. But you know what
Man,
I'm saying?
she
I think
lit, nigga. She
I
lit.
fall
She
the
don't give
victim,
a
y'all.
fuck.
I think I
She
follow
lit.
the industry. The industry trying to get me. But let's look at Young Miami now. This one ain't that long, you know what I'm saying? But fuck nigga.
Let's go,
Let's go.
Young Miami.
Been
Okay,
that
so we
day
voting.
silver. Yeah,
We
yes.
voting.
First, look, shout out to Big Slump in the building. Shout out to Chef Octopi. Look, he brought the niggas out, man. Shout out to Alicia B in the building, man. He brought them niggas out, man. He brought
Alicia
them
B.
niggas out. Them niggas
What's
popped
up?
out of the door, man. He said, hold
Yeah,
on, he
man, I'm
said,
going with Young Miami. Now, I ain't mad at Sexy Red shit either, though. But you know, Miami had that. You know, she had them ass cheeks out. And that ass was assing for real. So
the cheeks.
yeah,
The cheeks won me over too. I ain't gonna lie to you. The cheeks most definitely won me over. Just I ain't gonna go too deep in it, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, the
yeah, I
cheeks won
gotta
me.
go with Young Miami, even though her video was shorter, but she definitely had the ass cheeks out. Okay, now if Sexy Red ass is really natural, then I would go with her. But I don't
Yeah.
know if for sure if it's natural or not. But if it's natural, because I know Young Miami's not. So if Sexy Red is
wait a
natural,
minute,
then I
Young
would go with
Miami
her.
ass not natural. That's not
But
her ass.
hold on,
Hell nah,
You
what do y'all
hell
know,
nah,
black. That's what I'm
Wait a
saying.
minute,
That's what
hell
I'm saying.
man.
You
nah.
don't even know.
what do
Now
y'all feel?
that ass,
Yeah,
see
hell nah.
now, see the way they got them asses looking, they look natural.
Because they
You can always
BBLs
tell when they extra wide though, like they got a wideness about them too.
in the legs don't match.
If that makes sense. Yeah, them legs don't
Damn,
match for sure.
But do
damn.
y'all? So how do y'all feel about people who say that a BBL is still a natural ass? Because I don't believe women are getting ass shots no
A
more.
fat transfer may be a little
I
bit more
mean,
natural.
it's a well, that's what he talk about because they got two different BBLs. I mean, you could do it with the implants, and then you could do it just with the fat transfer, right? So, I mean, I can understand someone thinking because it's still your own fat. Yeah, you just put it in your ass as natural, but at the end of the day, I don't consider it natural because it's not what God gave you. You went
Right,
tweaking
Mm.
right.
it. You
That's
know what
real.
I'm saying? You went from a flat back to taking your fat from somewhere else and getting it plump back there. So I wouldn't really consider it just straight natural, but I feel like it's a better option over implants.
Most definitely,
Right.
most definitely. I'm here for the BBLs. I'm most definitely here for the BBLs. You know what I'm saying? Long as, but
But
look,
hey, I
just make
think
sure.
everybody should do what make them happy though. You know?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
make sure your legs smash. That's my only thing, man. Make sure your legs smash, cause you can get away with it. If you get them thighs thick, you know what I'm saying. You get that BBL, you could probably get away with a nigga thinking that it's really real. You know what I'm saying. Even though in today's society, we don't care about BBLs and shit. You know what I'm saying. I think ass shots is a little played out. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm not mad at BBL. So yeah, okay. So Sexy Trapper, who you have winning? Cause is it unanimous that is it an unanimous decision? Did Young Miami win? Sexy Trapper. All right, look, she out of her. Let's look at Young Miami one last time, man. Shout out to the winner.
I would have loved to see Meg the Stallion get in on this.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
Meg would have won. She would have
Oh
definitely
my
won.
man,
I done
Meg Thee
seen her
Stallion.
twerk video. That motherfucker be
Nah,
yeah.
Meg the
who
Stallion can
everybody
twerk.
fucking with? Ari
Twerk.
Fletcher, Moneybag Yo Girl, man. Oh my man,
I
who?
don't never
Yeah.
really see her twerk like talking
Is
about
they
it. I'm
chill
gonna have to
together?
look and see this.
Hell yeah.
What?
Even though they did, even though she did just get mad and try to break up with him on
No.
social media, but that ain't going nowhere. But yes, she twerking. She just did the ceiling challenge and Moneybag Yo new video bussing. She in there twerking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I gotta go see that.
yeah. Ari Fletcher.
Okay. Doing
Man,
what she do
this,
best.
how, this how I be looking when I see Ari Fletcher. God,
Not the Stevie J hand rub. The Stevie
God.
J hand rub is different from the Birdman hand rub.
Well, that nigga
Like,
that look perverted as a bitch,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
yeah, man, you know Stevie J hand rub different from that Birdman hand rub. You know, like
Yeah,
he give
for
you that real
sure.
creep hand
Yeah,
rub.
yeah. We gonna leave Stevie J. We gonna fuck that hand rub. I don't know where his hands been. But on that note, man, look, today has been another dope ass episode. We still made it past 3 hours. We're gonna get this shit together, y'all. We're gonna get out of here at 2 hours and 30 minutes next live. But look, check this out though. Uh I'm gonna chop it up with the gang. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start trying to do 2 episodes a week. But of course, we're gonna go live every Thursday at 6 p.m. But when we do our second episode of the week, it will be an upload. It's gonna be pre-recorded. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pre-recorded, and we're gonna premiere it early the next morning. So when y'all at work or y'all driving or whatever, y'all can have like a real radio show vibe. If y'all don't want to listen to Charlamagne, them industry ass. See the difference between us, we here for the real people. We not industry, we not sold out, we not bought out. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. You're gonna get real opinions, real thoughts. Ain't no politics tied to this shit or nothing. So we gonna do the second episode. And when we do get to that point, we're gonna do it as an upload. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chop it up with them, seeing when they want to start that or whatever. And all that we finna take off though. You know what I'm saying? We got the last episode out the way. There was the pilot episode. This episode was another dope one. The chemistry, everything is coming together. So it's time for us to, you know what I'm saying, step it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? Might be on the lookout for some interviews. Be looking out for some special guests. You might not never know. It might be the next episode. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that came in. Y'all stay in tune with the Real Ones Radio. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
email is
salute.
scrolling across the email is scrolling across the ticker. Any topics, anything that you want us to tap into. If you got some business, appreciate that big slump. If you got some business inquiries, if you want to get your music submitted to be played on Real Ones Radio, reach out to the email. If you don't know how to DM us, whatever you need, holler at us. You know what I'm saying? The email is scrolling across the ticker. Shout out to the replay gang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share the live. You know what I'm saying? Even though we finna get up out this count, share the live. It ain't never too late, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure we pushing real content. You know what I'm saying? Real content don't get the most support. We know how this sector is. So you know what I'm saying? If you hear, man, make sure you share the live to your community while when you step in. Y'all don't care if you got 1 subscriber or 1 million. You know what I'm saying? All of it's appreciated. Shout out to everybody that donated to the channel. Shout out to my boy WD for gifting those 5 memberships. Shout out to Big Leck. You know what I'm saying? Today is Big Leck's P Day. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure when y'all see him out in the streets, y'all show him some love. He a real nigga, because I know he could have been doing anything else tonight. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, we committed to this, man. This commitment, y'all.
Let's
This is
go.
commitment. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, y'all.
Hard work, what that boy Nipsey Hussle say? Hard work and dedication.
You heard me.
Yeah,
Let's go. That's what it's about, man.
dedication. Nah, for
That's
real.
what it's about, man. But look, we about to get up out of here, man. I think I held y'all a little bit too long. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it together. We gonna get this shit together, man. We gonna get it together. I'm going back into the lab. I'm gonna give myself a couple days because it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot, man. Getting all this content together, editing videos, and all this shit, and still trying to keep up with the YouTube streets and real life. It'd be a lot. You know what I'm saying? But we get this motherfucker done. We present this shit. We have a dope ass show every time, and we ain't never gonna let y'all down. You might pull up one day and it's just 3 of us, because life's still life. You know what I'm saying? But anywhere it go, we gonna make sure those the Real Ones Radio is coming every Thursday, 6:00 p.m. and be looking out for their other upload. You know what I'm saying? The second live or the second episode of the week is gonna be an upload form or whatever the case may be. When y'all see the clips pop up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna chop all this up, edit it up. You know what I'm saying? Leave the live up, but I'm gonna post certain clips and all this stuff. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Matter of fact, just go over to the video section right now, because the likes, they be hoeing the likes on the videos. Just go over there and hit the like button on every video, on every one of them clips from the last episode y'all see. Please just go over there and hit the like button, because this was gonna put it in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? This was gonna put it in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. We appreciate y'all, man. I'm humbled. I'm forever grateful. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody pulling up, because if you here tonight, because I know they out there talking about hotels, stolen weed, fights, somebody trying to eat pussy, booty dust,
Pills and potions.
pills and posts. I know all this going on. Ain't no telling what else going on. You know
It's
what I'm saying? So
crazy.
if you've been here rocking out with us, man, you already know you are the realest ones, man. You know what I'm saying? You are the realest ones, man. We're gonna keep delivering no matter what's going on around us. We're gonna keep on delivering, man. But anybody else got any last words before we head up out this count?
Oh yeah, man. Say,
Nope.
man,
Salute to
salute to
everybody.
everybody.
Thank y'all for coming out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good now. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody that sent me cash out for my B-Day. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get
Hey,
off here and I'm finna go crank up my live. Let's go see what's going
let's
on.
go.
Hey,
Let's go.
salute to Trapper. Goddamn me. Salute Payday Josh, man. Say
Hey,
we in this bitch, man.
don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere just yet, though. Don't go nowhere just yet. I mean, y'all go ahead. I mean, if you want to drop down, y'all good.
No,
Y'all
I'm
good.
here. I'm here. I'm here for it.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
All
got a
right.
little meeting.
Yeah, just a little mean. Just chop it up. Just chop it up. But anybody else got any last words for I end this count?
Salute to everybody that came through, and big salute to the bloggers that's coming through and enjoying the show, not being, scared to drop down in the chat and show some love. You know what I'm saying? Bimp, Mahaya, Cream, and everybody else that came through. Big salute. We
Most
love
definitely.
y'all. And we will definitely see y'all again next Thursday, same time, 6 p.m. Don't go to sleep on us. Stay woke. Stand for something or fall for anything. I'm out.
Goddamn right, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Josh. Josh, if you nasty. You know what I'm saying? Much love, man. I love each and every one of y'all. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to Real Ones Radio. Y'all, it's up from here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's up from here. Don't listen to these
Yes,
hating ass
sir.
niggas. Don't listen to these hating ass niggas.
It's up
That's a
and
flop.
it's stuck.
It's a flop, man. We doing real content. We delivering real content, man. And we gonna continue to do that, man. But shout out to all y'all that came in, man. Hit that like button if you
Big
didn't on
shout
the
out
way
to the
Yeah.
out.
Cash
Hey,
App,
so,
too.
yeah,
So,
the cash out. Salute all the moderators who got there, put that work
Yes,
in during the
yes,
show.
yes. Shout out to
For
the
real.
moderators on all our channels.
Yes,
Most
sir.
definitely, man.
And thank y'all for supporting us. Thank y'all for supporting us for real, for real. We appreciate y'all time. We appreciate y'all attention. We appreciate all the cash up, the compliments, and everything. Every time y'all click the like button or shut a live, we really do appreciate y'all, and we will definitely see y'all next Thursday.
Most definitely, man. On that
Yes,
note,
sir.
we out of there, cuz.